Yo, back with another Friday night sneaker live like we do every single Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're back. Got myself and my co host, Homegrown Kicks, bringing you guys that fire content. I see you guys pulling up,
Fire.
man. Shout out to you guys for once again, coming through. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you guys for all the support each and every single week on these lives and
Absolutely.
also the videos, man. You guys are doing an amazing job. And I'm so thankful to each and every single one of you guys. But Homegrown Kicks is here. Go ahead and say hi to the fam.
Hi, fam.
But he ain't the only one with honey buns. I got honey buns too.
Honey
Oh,
buns.
oh, honey buns in the building.
Yes.
Let's see. We do have a poll up. I figured out how to do a poll because they hide it. They hide it, and I figured it out. But I got a poll up for the how you guys feel about, or what do you like better as far as Air Jordan 1 Spider-Mans go? Do you like the Across the Spider-Verse next chapters? Or do you like the new ones? They're just like the utility sports or whatever those were being called right now. Uh, which one do you like better? Also, we have a third option, which is nah, fam, they both trash. Right now, according to the poll, um, the next chapters are winning, but we'll see how it goes towards the end of the
Right.
stream and see where we're at with that. But shout out to all 11,000 of you guys that just pulled up. Let's see, we got Redarius Wedley said Jordan 1 Across the Spider Verse are far superior. Probably what will end up number 3 as far as Jordan 1 high releases go behind the Palominos and the UNC ones.
Okay.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe though. Yeah. I mean, that's a good. Let's get back. We'll come back to that. Sir So Fly Mixtape Maze said, up in this, got the Travis Scott Jordan 6 khakis today at Stadium Goods. I'm lit for this episode. Run up the likes. Shout out to James and gang, man. Shout out to you. Congrats on the pickup. I did see that on your Instagram. That's a nice pickup, man. It's a nice shoe. It's a heavy shoe. That's a heavy shoe. It,
Which one?
the Jordan 6 British khaki, Travis Scott's.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, it feels like it's like 14 pounds each shoe.
That might be one of the reasons why I have not worn mine yet.
Yeah, they're very heavy.
Like I bought my girl a pair, and that's when I noticed how heavy they were. I was like, geez, it feels like 4 bricks in a box.
But guys, as you guys are coming in, man, if you guys could please hit that like button, really does help the stream out. So thank you guys in advance.
Right, right, right,
J
right.
Rod, J Rod, salute my guy. Thanks for being here.
Salutatorium.
Appreciate you, man, as always for pulling up. Broin Prater, what it do? What it be like, man? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Surso Fly said, homegrown kicks. What's gravy, my guy?
Man, what's gravy? I would say a biscuit, but I don't have any biscuits right now. So
They're probably on the way if I know you.
this live is the gravy, though. That's what's damn gravy. This live is gravy. I'm a standard moderator. Oh yeah, that was that beautiful poll. I didn't even see it until now. I had to pull out my laptop so I can keep up with everybody. Um, but yeah, the poll, in case you didn't know, like James said, a Jordan 1 that was seen at the end of the movie, I guess, because I haven't seen the multiverse or the Spider Verse movie, or whatever it's called. I do plan on seeing it, but it popped up at the very end of the movie, and it garnered some attention because the last one garnered attention because it was in the movie. This one garnered some attention, and Soul Savvy posted a video of the friends and family pair. It comes with like 2 bags and a like case of nickels or something like that. I don't know. It's not nickels. I don't know what's in those jars, but that's what I thought it looked like to me. But it comes with that. That's not necessarily, from my understanding, what would be in a regular retail release if they do drop that shoe. But the actual shoe is, what you could expect. Um, Now, me, I'm on the side of, you know, it's actually kind of better because all you really have to do is just take that little satchel off the back, that little grocery bag off the back, and you got a Jordan 1, but it's also got a stash pocket on the side. I mean, we love stash pockets. Look at all Travis's shoes. We love freaking stash pockets. Look at Dunks.
I'll give you guys my
SB
opinion
Dunks,
on
I'm
the
sorry.
shoes in a minute, but
But
real quick, hey man, before I get any more comments, shout out to all the fathers. Um, it's Father's Day weekend on Sunday.
yeah,
So shout
happy
out to all you
Father's Day.
guys that are dads or spending time with your dad. So shout out to you guys. I'm wearing the Father's Day Pirates hat right now. Um, but yeah, make sure you guys, if you still have your dad around, make sure you go spend time with him, and or spend time with your kids, whatever the case may be. But
Family, period.
shout out to but shout out to all you guys that what I mean have children, and everything you do for them. Just want to recognize you guys because it's important. So Amazing World of Raffy says, Happy Friday, y'all. James and HGK, man. Thank you, Raffy. Appreciate you, my guy.
Appreciate it.
Goon Baby's in the building. What's up, Goon Baby? Straight Paper Chaser. Happy
That's
Friday.
right.
Happy Father's Day weekend to all the fathers. Tap that like button on your way in, man. Shout out to Straight Paper Chaser for all you do. We appreciate you and thank you. Goon Baby said he's at work like always, man.
Man,
I
get
hope
to that money.
get that money, man. Get it. Sir So Fly says it's definitely heavy. Yeah, for some reason, man, that Travis Scott. That's a heavy shoe, man.
Yeah. I mean, does that mean it's actual good materials on that shoe compared to other
Yeah, I
Jordans
mean,
that we get?
yeah, it's not bad.
Because usually, like the panels and things on other Jordans are thin.
No, it's a pretty well made shoe. I would say.
I feel like you could kick a brick wall and you'll still have like material left on your shoe.
You could go do a concrete job in that shoe. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I haven't even worn that shoe yet.
Nitro said hi and a. Happy Father's Day, everyone, and happy Juneteenth. Yes, Juneteenth is Monday.
Really?
Um, yep, Juneteenth is Monday. I'm off work all next week for my birthday, so uh, as of right now, I'm on vacation. So, man, happy to be here with you guys, and happy Juneteenth, and hope you guys all have a great weekend. But just stay safe, man. Just stay safe. J Rod said, Spider Man was a great movie. I will be watching Flash tonight.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to get into that.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I actually went and researched because like I didn't know the dude who plays the Flash is like a weirdo or whatever. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And so like I one day I was talking to my girl about it, and I was like, "Yo, do you know who this dude is, or like what's going on?" She was like, "No." So
From the last time we talked about it.
yeah, I actually went and Googled it or whatever, and like I guess he's had some mental health issues, and they put him away for a little bit,
Yeah.
and I guess he's I don't know, better now or something. I don't
Well,
know.
they had to do it in order to save face for the movies. So it's a bunch of BS. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a bunch of BS.
Right. I do want to see it though because I want to see Michael Keaton as Batman.
I mean, if I can just get like every part of him cut out of the movie and just see Michael Keaton and like I don't even care if they're like if it's the entire movie just chop the hell up like a terrible bootleg. Like I, I I can't support him. No.
Yeah, I hear you. Sursu Fly. Well, first of all, Leonard's in the building. What's up, my man?
It's going on. Some bad lightning. Hold on.
All right.
My apologies, y'all.
No, that's all right.
The lighting is trash.
Sursu Fly said, by the way, them twos, OMG, I love them. Took 3 L's on the dunks this week, both N7s and clot fragments. Yeah, it's the lighting's still pretty bad, my guy.
That lighting is trash.
Let me tell y'all something, man.
Turn on the kitchen light.
It is on.
Oh, that's better.
It's getting
There you
way
go.
better, bro. It's
You're not
getting way
washed
better.
out anymore.
It's getting way better. So them Jordan 2s, yeah, no, that was a pass for your boy. I tried for the frag clot dunks, but
Yeah.
there was only 3,500 pairs or something real small. There was like real limited, that's what Nike does, bro. If it's something that people want, like really want, they make no pairs, and it's the way it is. Those N7s, like they look good to me. They kind of look like some of those like those SBs that came out back in the day that are worth like $80,000. I can't remember what the name of it was. It was the ones where dude like hand painted them. He was like a famous artist. I forget what those ones are called.
Oh yeah.
But it reminded me of those a lot. But I didn't go for those. But I'm glad you got the twos. I know you really wanted them. Married to Designer said, "What's good with y'all?
Good.
What's up, man?" Vanti, I hope I'm saying that right. Stash pockets are dope when carried out correctly. What you laughing at?
Leonard, look at him.
Oh, I ain't even say none.
What's stash pocket on what? Stash pocket on what?
No, he was just saying stash pockets are good if carried out correctly. Because we was talking about, I'm more so messing with certain individuals, but those Spider-Mans with the clip-on pouch on the back, and then it's got that stash pocket on the side.
The prowlers.
I was like, that what? I told somebody it was better than the second pair, and
Hey. Well, float y'all boat, man.
I don't want to put out there what I think of them because I want people to do the poll, and I don't want to influence the poll. So,
I
but
won't influence them either, so I'm just gonna let you
there's three options. It's either the next chapter. Which one you like better? The next chapter, those stash pocket joints, or nah fam, they both trash. Those are your three options.
oh well, I mean, you
you
basically
already
said
know
his
I'm
answer.
you already know where I'm at with it.
What are you saying, homegrown? Were you at a
But
school
in order,
cafeteria?
which one is which?
Oh,
We already know you know they trash, but in order, which one is which?
So what?
you don't know.
We already know.
You don't know. I might think they're fire. You don't know me.
You don't know. You
No,
don't. James, you don't like them.
look, there you go.
You don't like them.
You don't know me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, you well enough to know you don't like those.
I mean, from what I've seen about that shoe, it's supposed to be like a friends and family, and there's gonna be like no
Yeah.
price.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be publicly released, but if you got a bunch of money and you want to buy them off the resale market someday, you know what I mean?
Keep them friends and family.
In order for Big Homie Lip, in order of trash, which one is more trash?
Um, them next chapters are trash, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see that, and that's what I was saying to other folks. I was like, if if we comparing trash to trash, the stash pockets are better than the
Wait, I gotta play devil advocate. The only reason why I like the stash one because I actually saw the movie.
right,
That's the only
right.
reason.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
You hear me? But
yeah,
if you have seen the movie and want to compare it to the movie, now look trash for trash, they just both on just trash equally. But if you actually looking at the movie, then I like the next chapters are trash. Them horrible. There's nothing you can do to make me like that shoe. Nothing.
All right. Goon Baby said he's so ready for July. Damn. Yeah. It's dry. It's real dry. It's real dry, man.
What come out this month? You got them 13s. You got them UNC toes.
UNC toes. That
Low.
the black toe low. I mean, we could take a look at it. What else is coming out?
you
But
got
those are
like
like
the white the white cement threes is this month.
You got the when the playoff eights come out. They moved them, didn't it?
the what?
The playoff eight.
It's supposed to be September now. It was supposed to be August, but they pushed it back to September.
Yeah,
Which I don't even understand why they pushed it back. There's a ton of pairs on the street, but people are charging crazy money for those to get them early for some reason. I don't know why they're charging like $900, $800.
who's gonna pay 8 or 9 for some 8?
I don't know. I was looking at the prices, bro, and like they're up there. Like, I
Like
mean,
I
yeah,
don't even think nobody want to pay like 2 for 8s.
I
Nah,
want them.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
pay.
want them.
I mean, I like them, but do you want to? Like,
Have y'all seen them? Well, y'all know the
I've only seen like pictures of them. I ain't seen like no enhanced stuff.
the blacks are different. The strap black is different from the shoe. That's gonna be if you're an OG collector, I don't
Right.
think you gonna really feel that. But
That me and James, we was just talking about that. That's something that I want to get into a little bit later. But I talked about that in my video. Like,
The only real thing that we got as far as Jordans coming out, I think, is the elephant print Jordan 1 lows next Saturday. And then you got the white infrared Jordan 7s on June 30th.
yeah, OGs love the white infrareds.
I'm going to pass on those. I think I'm going to pick these lows up, though.
140.
I think I'm going to pick those up because next week's my birthday. I'm going to cop a shoe, so it's probably going to be that. Little gift to myself. But I actually like these way better than the highs that they released a
Oh,
little while ago.
absolutely.
These are way better. I know Leonard don't like them. I mean, you know what I mean?
I mean,
I just think
This is like a trash for trash question for
for
Leonard.
Leonard.
Like,
Yeah. He's like, trash. Like he don't even have to talk no more. We already know. We just be like, oh, Leonard thinks
I
it's
try to
trash.
be more positive with the sneakers now.
He's trying to be by being quiet.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand what people see.
So for me, it's not like I got like okay, if this sneaker is sold out, I'm not gonna go pay resale for it. Like I don't need this shoe.
Right.
This is every year on my birthday. I always cop a shoe that week. That's just I I pick one and I cop it.
We all do that. I think everybody do that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So like this is what's coming out.
Nah, I
I
don't.
I like Jordan 1 lows. So, and it's not that this is ugly. I think it's a nice kind of like the colors, like the
Because you know
gray, the
what?
black, and the white. That's gonna work with everything. There's no way I can mess that up. So,
Like
um,
I don't do that. I would love to have done that, but like every time, like they promise something dope, they promise something fire around my birthday, and then like they just pull it back to the next month. So I get
what
like
your
pissed
birthday's in
all the
August,
time.
right?
Yeah, August 12th.
August is
Like
normally a
like
busting
one
month
year
for
they
sneakers.
promised like a pair of off whites, didn't happen. Next year, I mean the year before that, they promised another fire pair of shoes. It didn't happen. It got pushed back. I was like, so yeah.
Dude, not this past August, not August of 22. I think it was August of 21. Dude, that month was crazy. Dude, that was when the
Yeah,
Light Force came out and a bunch of dude. I remember I bought so many sneakers that month. I was like, why did I do this? But there was just so many nice sneakers that I wanted that I bought a bunch of shoes that month. But August is normally a good month for sneaker releases.
Sneaker Collect said, "What's up, my guys? Tapping in from Charleston, South Carolina, and my crane again on this Feel Good Friday. Much love for you guys. I appreciate what you guys do. Keep it up."
Appreciate you, Sneaker Collect, and as always, man, like oh man, be careful and be safe. But I'm happy if we can help you make it through your work shift. Uh,
Right.
just a little bit better, a little bit quicker, man. We
That's
always
a
appreciate you being here, man. But just be
that's a
careful.
long way up, man.
Hey, I want to fast forward. I'm jumping ahead of the game with Vontae. I think his name is Vontae or Vanty, whatever his name is.
Mhm.
He said, if you ain't like the 3 Loud 5s when they were released, then this shoe ain't for you. That is so cap because I had those 3 Loud 5s. That 3 Loud 5 series was way different. That one is not the same, bro. It is not the same. I ain't even seen them yet. I can tell you that's not the same. That 3 Loud 5 series, that whole series was just like fire besides the ones. Do y'all remember that? The Lab
What
series?
What are you talking about?
The Lab series.
Nah, I wasn't around for the Lab series, but I have seen some of the Lab series shoes.
Yeah, man, I was going crazy for them. Like, do you remember the James the Lab series, the 5? So what they'll do is combine 2 shoes together.
Yeah, two different.
It wasn't a fusion. It was like the 5s had the cement print on it from the 3s.
Right.
The 4s.
I've seen those. I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
I
saying
didn't know it was called whatever.
Yeah, it was a lab.
I didn't know that.
They only did like a handful of them.
They did 3s, 4s, 5s, 1s, and I think that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had 3. They had 3 of the 5s. They had 2 3s. They had 2 4s. 1 of the Jordan 1s. Yeah, that was different times. That was the times.
KB Kicks is in the building. So what's good? What's up, my man? How are you tonight, man? Good. Thanks for pulling up. Then yeah, Sneaker Collect. We got to him. J Rod, Lucky Green 2s are $98 on End Clothing, and I still ain't coughing.
Really? Let me
End
check
Clothing.
Let me fact check that.
That's over in Europe.
Yeah.
The shipping I think is $35, if I remember correctly from the last time I ordered.
There we go.
But even still at that,
Oh, the sale. Okay. Let's see. Jordan 2.
Lucky Green 2s.
Jared said I got enough pockets in my pants. I don't need those ugly stash shoes.
Hey, it actually is on sale, y'all.
Hey, you guys want some Jordan 2s? Go to End Clothing.
Oh, they're horrible sizes. Man, you go act like it's a sale, man. UK 8, UK 8.5, 7. Like those are terrible sizes.
So
Anyone want my Yeezys? I'm in Toronto.
they're a size down. So if
Yeah.
you wear a size 9, you want to pick up a size 8.
7, 7.5.
I mean, it depends. No, honestly, it depends. Like it depends on where you're buying them from, because sometimes it's a half size small. Sometimes it's a whole size small.
If you're getting them from there, it's a whole size. So
no, I ran into that issue because when I ordered my my orange wash Yeezys, like I ordered them like
that's different, bro.
No.
Different.
No. Let me finish. I'm gonna tell you what happened. When I ordered my what?
So I got these from End Clothing.
Yeah.
So it looks exactly the same. Like, right? So this is a size 8 here. If you look right here, it's a size 7. So whenever you're ordering on that website.
Well, no, I know that.
Yeah, so it's a whole size down.
Because I put that stuff in my video like a million times, and the reason why I did that was because I ran into this problem. But y'all gotta let me tell you what happened.
All right, go ahead.
I ordered, because like you said, from what I knew was to order a full size down. I ordered my full size down, and I ended up getting not a 10, but a 9.5. And when I looked on the box, that 9.5 is supposed to be the equivalent. But I was like, nah, this ain't it. But when I ordered something before that orange wash order, and I did a size down, I got my actual size 10. So, I mean, it really just depends on where you're ordering it from over in the UK.
Let's see. Chanpreet Singh. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And if I didn't, I apologize. Anyone want my Yeezys in Toronto?
I'm always buying.
Yeah. Leonard here is a sneaker reseller, I guess we could say, but he works out of a store. They got a storefront, and he buys sneakers all the time. So, you can buy and sell with Leonard, and shout your Instagram out.
BigHomie.LNRD.
And that's his YouTube channel.
He always posting, and he always got sales going.
He buys and sells, so you can definitely tap in with him for all your sneaker needs. The stash pocket on the back is like a fanny pack.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the fanny pack, man?
But you can take that joint off. You can take the joint off back.
They trash, Leonard. That's what he's saying.
Say something. Let me tell y'all something real quick. We wear satchels now, bro. We wear handbags, satchels, fanny packs. This is what we wear now. It's very convenient.
That they do. They on that Gangsta-licious, man. They wear.
No, it's not Gangsta-licious, bro. It's very.
I'm a minimalist. Like as far as like things, I don't want to hold. Like when I go out, I don't want a bunch of things. I even hate like having car keys in my pocket and stuff like that.
Oh,
I want I want like the least amount of things on me as possible.
trust me, that bag, and you won't even notice it there. Especially if you get a crossbody. Well, you won't even notice it there. You put your wallet, keys, and whatever you carry. If y'all have AirPods, I throw those. That's the only thing I keep in my what you call it, and of course my you know my protective piece. But
Yeah.
that's the only
I'm
thing.
not gonna lie to you. I do have a crossbody. That crossbody saved my life. That crossbody is dope.
It saves your life, bro.
Because I'm like that too. Like I don't like nothing in my pockets. And I just throw everything in the crossbody. It's like a Nike crossbody. It's about this tall, and I can get everything from a camera to my wallet to all the crap I need to put in there.
So if you're a minimalist, that will minimize everything, and then like it's so essential, bro. It's essential.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
He said, "Hi, I'm not pulling out no diamonds, man." You'll be surprised, fam.
Like I was surprised at how much I could get in that crossbody. You know, like.
Speaking of Yeezys, are you guys still waiting on your Yeezys? Because so a lot of people have said that they still didn't get theirs.
I got mine in.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm so pissed off. Like I am the Yeezy man, bro. Like
Yeah, I never. I know. That's why I'm asking.
I'm the Yeezy guy, bro. I put Yeezy over any Nike Jordan. Kind of.
Wow.
I didn't get, bro. All I wanted was a slide. I just don't understand, bro. Like, I already knew.
Did you get anything?
No.
How?
I don't know. I even I went for the analog 700.
Yeah.
The white ones. Didn't get them.
How did you not get them?
I don't know, bro. I'm like, are y'all serious right now? I know right before like they started dying, I know Yeezy supply banned me. My what you call it? They banned me.
Oh, Leonard is ahead. I'm like, what is he talking about?
What do you guys think about all the stuff that we're hearing about, like the molded Yeezys and stuff like that? You think that that's all true? You think that's cap?
I mean, I believe it because they were sitting in a warehouse. They had been ready for months, and they had been sitting in a warehouse longer than what they intended them to sit while they worked out an agreement with Kanye. So yeah, I definitely believe it. But what I don't believe is you saw Nike go through it, so you knew it was a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Like your shoes sat, and you still didn't check the shit before you before you even put them on the site. Like you had months to check them and then put them on the site.
Bro, you gotta understand, bro. There's certain people that works that don't want to work. You gotta I be trying to tell people, bro. Like it's people out here, bro. Like it's a whole shift out here. They probably
just want to get a check.
Just there for the check, bro. I'm not checking.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Like, yeah.
Send it. They see the mold. You know how girls is. Oh, I'm not touching no more.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put it back either. Send it. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, no, I mean Nike been through it, and like I figured like it was because of like the whole they didn't really expect it to sit for that long, and there was even a good possibility that they weren't going to release them at all.
Right.
I'm surprised that they had as much stock as they did. I thought maybe that they would have started like destroying them or whatever they had to do with that, but
oh yeah, they had already said that was too costly to them. They were on.
KB Kick said he got both his Yeezys in. He said, "Now I know why I always talk bad about him. He just got him just to see him."
Vanti said, "Yeah, I don't want cargo pants on my feet too." Interesting.
I don't understand what's so bad about Yeezy, bro. What's so bad about Yeezy?
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Nacho said, "Keeping my Yeezys for personal collections."
And it's not that I don't like. There's a couple silhouettes that I actually think look okay, but for the most part, I just never really like. I'm a Jordan guy, man. Like it's just they didn't really.
Yeah, James is like the straight Jordan guy.
It just never really interested me. You know what I mean? So like I never. Those 700s though. I forget what colorway. It's like the blue ones. You know what they're called?
The blue and the orange bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are fire.
Those are
Yeah.
I like those. Like I would buy a pair of those if I was it like that would probably be my first Yeezy purchase if I was to buy one.
Yeezy is it's a lifestyle shoe.
Like
Yeah.
because I couldn't get those, I got the wash orange joints.
Yeah, I don't talk bad about them or nothing like that. Like I don't think that they're trash. You know what I mean? It's just
Comfortable.
yeah, it just doesn't interest me at this point in my life or prior. It just
It don't interest you enough to put in the extra effort like you would for a Jordan.
yeah, and yeah, for the Jordan, yeah, I'll go all out. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like I'm one of those dudes like, you know, when I'm all in on something, I'm all in on something. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, me too.
you know,
Sir Soulfly, are we really surprised about that? The LeBron James Gore Green still sitting in Nike Snickers app in size 8.5 and lower. Are we really surprised?
The fact that y'all even know names for LeBron's is like surprising to me.
I've seen this meme a bunch of times, but I saw it again earlier today and I was like, yeah, you're right. But the meme was a picture of Jordan and a picture of LeBron and it was like until somebody gets robbed for their LeBrons, don't ever tell me that
Oh yeah, I
LeBron
saw
is.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And it was another one where they said you'll never see a LeBron. You'll never see anybody wearing a LeBron at the club because them shits is ugly. Like,
Oh, I say no.
You like LeBrons?
No.
Okay.
I don't like LeBron. I really like basketball. Like I really honestly like basketball. Like I'm really
Yeah.
into basketball. And LeBron is not it.
I mean, like here's the thing. Like I think what hurts LeBron because for me, I don't understand where all the hate for LeBron comes from. I mean, if you look at it from from a bird's eye view, the dude has been in the league a long time. He's been successful. He's one of the greatest players of all time. He's done everything for the most part the right way. He's never in trouble.
right.
You know what I mean? Like
No, no, let's
he's
get back
done
on the court. Let's get back
he's
on the
done a
court.
lot of things the right way, but no one likes him, or people like him way too much. Like you know,
LeBron is a all right. So, like I said, I like basketball, so I'm not going to discredit nothing that he do. Right,
Right.
great player,
Right.
great player. Right. Um, filling up the stat sheets, amazing guy. He can fill
Right.
it.
He a
Like,
numbers guy.
he's a very he's a numbers guy. So, but when we look at so my favorite player as of right now, regardless of what y'all say, is Kawhi Leonard. Because when he stepped on that court, right? Though he have his I don't play, but when he actually steps on that court, bro, both ends, it's fire. Like there's nothing you can't take nothing away from him. He's absolutely that is basketball, right? But when you look at LeBron, first of all, that teaming up in Miami, bro, it really like left a sour taste in my mouth with you. And then you ain't go back to Cleveland until Cleveland found the cap space. You had Kyrie Irving already. Then you found the cap space to actually get all the players that you need. And that's when you went back to Cleveland. And then you go to Lakers. They try to build a thing there.
Super clean.
Yeah, I'm trying to build a thing there. So it's like, why?
well,
You know what? I don't like LeBron and I don't hate LeBron. But what really bothers me is every time I see him flop, every time I see a highlight of him flop.
I can't say flop because Dennis Rodman used to flop back in the day, right? So Dennis Rodman was a big flopper, right?
Yeah.
And dirty too, but that's why I can give him that because he did a lot of dirty stuff too with his flop.
Right. I was gonna say, yeah, but it didn't Rodman.
Dirty player, right?
And Dennis Rodman's also maybe the greatest defender ever of all time.
Yeah.
Right.
He's very
Right.
he should be on that list, yeah.
Yeah.
So he did Dennis Rodman just so I can't really say that, but it's bro, it's just I don't know, man. And then you don't have that killer in you, bro. If you're down,
Right.
if it's
Right.
fourth quarter and it's like
Yeah.
minute 30 seconds left and you down 12, you'll see LeBron like mentally check out.
Right.
Right.
You got like
Right. He'll end up being invisible.
Right.
yeah, where you got people who like stuff who sees that and be like, I could shoot that. I could do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, Steph give you a full game, whether they win or losing.
Yeah, and actually, I think that's more of a reason for people not to like him than anything else because, you know, Kobe would be out there, you know what I mean, got that dog in him, you know what I mean? Jordan had that, like LeBron, like you don't see that from him. But a lot of people kind of, and you alluded to it, how he went to the Heat and how how he tries to build these super teams. But like at the same time, man, if it wasn't for LeBron, Golden State might have like 10 rings.
Right.
Hold on, wait. J Rod, I'm going ahead. J Rod, LeBron has the most buzzer beaters in playoff history, but he don't got it. Here's the thing. I hate when people. I love killing that argument because when you look at Michael Jordan, there was no buzzer beater moments. You feel
Right.
me? We beat you. That's it. I don't have to hit a buzzer beater on you. We beat you. Done. Why would I care about most buzzer beater moments? And that don't mean nothing to me. Like win.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Like
Like
great basketball players, they didn't let you.
we
They
didn't.
didn't have to worry about buzzer beaters.
True enough. Like in most series that Michael Jordan made it very close, but he ended it. Like he ended it 45 seconds earlier. Like we have 45 seconds left. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Ain't no you can have the last shot. We walking off the court. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
A buzzer beater to me, nothing to me, bro. That's like nothing. And then you played for 20 years. Look,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan stopped playing twice. You feel me?
Right.
Like,
And speaking of him stopping playing twice, he just sold his stake in what you call it, the Hornets.
Charlotte Hornets.
oh, he did?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, it's not like official yet, but I guess he's gonna get $3 billion for the Hornets.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I think what it is with LeBron, like more so than anything, is the comparison to Jordan.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is because you can't it doesn't matter what LeBron does.
And Shannon Sharp don't do him no favors either.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter what LeBron does. Like it's never going to compare, and it doesn't look the same.
Right.
LeBron is a great player. There's no reason for him to have all this hate. You know what I mean? But people like Shannon Sharp. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. Great.
Yeah, I love Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, I love Shannon Sharp, but people like Shannon Sharp are like, oh, he's better than Michael. Bro, nobody's better than Jordan. Jordan is literally perfection at basketball. Like it doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, you hear the argument all the time. If you put LeBron in the era of Jordan, would he make it? Would he have what he has now?
He would.
The beginning stages of LeBron, yes, right? When they actually when fouls was actually like I'll pat you on the hand is not a foul. I feel like the beginning stages of LeBron could, but when LeBron figured out the science to it, like, okay, I can get fouls, you can't touch me, so now I can do what I need to do.
Right.
Then it started changing, but beginning stage of LeBron, when he was actually strong and built, and yeah, I feel like he could for the most part. Will he be a Michael Jordan in that era? No. Will he be a greatest of all time in that era? No. Now if they could put hands on him for real, no.
Right. No, they used to put hands on each other, boy.
But he could have been like the Magic Johnson of another team, though.
Yeah, but see,
you know what I mean?
No, because you got to look at so people think Michael Jordan don't pass. Like I don't understand. Like the game's on YouTube, you can watch it all day. So they ran a triangle offense where they continuously passing. And Michael Jordan passed to Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen probably passes to Tony Kukoc, which makes the shot, right? Or Tony Kukoc passed to Mike passed to Dennis passed back to Scottie passed to Mike make the shot.
A lot of their biggest moments in the playoffs, I'm not talking finals, but a lot of their biggest moments in the playoffs was Jordan passing to Paxson or
exactly.
Yeah. I mean,
exactly.
you're not wrong.
That's why Scottie was as big as he was, because Jordan was sharing the rock.
Exactly.
But early in his career, he didn't have the team around him, and he went more Kobe with it. Like,
yeah, because
you know what I mean?
It was the coach fault too. The coach, I forgot his name. It was a coach before him. They ran all the offense through Mike. I mean,
yeah, he would have 63 points, and they would lose like 99 to 77.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was a good basketball.
Yeah.
But when you because you need a team. Like I'm not mad at LeBron wanting the team. It's the team that you got. You see what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with you wanting the team, but do you have to get like the top 10 people playing in your era to be on your team?
They didn't play well together.
And they really didn't. Not really. It was just.
I mean, the LeBron, Bosh, and Wade thing was pretty successful.
Yeah, it was, and there was like the top 10 people in the league. You see what I'm saying? At the time,
Yeah.
like, of course, what you expect? I'm surprised they didn't win the championships like that.
It's a shame they only won two rings.
It's a big shame. Give LeBron the Phil Jackson type of coach, and he wins 6 easy. No, he won't. LeBron is not a person who shut up and listen, bro. LeBron wants to orchestrate his offense. LeBron want to orchestrate that. Him and Phil Jackson won't work together.
I think it would, but Phil Jackson's never coming back, bro.
Man, Phil Jackson won't no, because Phil Jackson don't care, bro. Like you gotta. Do you remember the play that Phil Jackson drew up for was it Kugos or Paxson? One of the two. And Scottie Pippen said, "I want to take the shot," and Pippen sat down, and Phil Jackson said, "Okay." You feel what I'm saying? Like,
oh, was that when Pippen refused to go back into the game? Yeah, that was when Jordan was retired the first time.
You gotta understand, like Phil Jackson didn't care. Oh, Shaq, you got a problem with us passing you the ball? Cool, sit down. Like LeBron,
right.
you want to have an attitude about the way I'm running it? Sit down. You know that's not gonna work.
Tyrone Turner in the building. What's up, fellas? What's up, Tyrone, man? Thanks for being here.
Wash after the year 2 with LeBron. You is tripping. You really tripping. Like y'all can't be watching basketball, bro.
Demetrius James said, "Not a fan of those 7s whatsoever." He talking about like
them white infrareds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out on them, I think too.
Sir Soulfly mixtape. If you can dress these Jordan 1 lows up, will be clean.
Yeah, I think
emoji.
I like the color scheme. I think it's a nice little beater kind of shoe that I could wear around. I don't wear. It's an all black shoe with elephant print. You know, you really can't mess that up. I just think it looks a lot better than the highs.
Vontae say, if you ain't like them 3 Lab 5s when they released, then this shoe ain't for you.
Yeah, we got to that already.
Yeah. How you feel about the Nike Air Flight Mid Light Lemon? What is that?
I don't even know what that is. Nike Air Flight Mid Light Lemon.
Sound appealing.
Big homie, you got some of them in your store?
What?
The Nike Air Flight Mid Light Lemon.
I don't even know what that is. Like an Air Flight. Yeah.
Oh. No.
What's that?
Go ahead and pull it up. I need to see what this is.
What is that? No.
You see? Hold on, make it big.
If I click on it, it's going to open a new window, and then we won't see it. So.
Oh, never mind. I see it.
Yeah.
No, fam.
I mean, it look like an Air Mag, a Monarch.
It looked like a LeBron.
No, what's that shoe? White Man Can't Jump.
Oh, the Billy Hoyers.
Billy Hoyers. What it was called? The Commander, something like that. It's like a low top of them.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. They different. They definitely look like 80s inspired, 80s, 90s. They different.
Elements of the opposite silhouettes. Oh, when
Once I said
it's always going to be a full size. Yeah, that's what I feel too, and then that's what the box says. So, I keep me a backpack.
I'm just saying. Like, yeah, I mean, over in the UK, like I said, they just do it weird. Like, but I know the standard is like a full size down.
It's different. Like end clothing, that's like the UK, right? But you know, there's a third option here. So like, whereas BRs, like, because they come in like numbers too in certain parts.
Right, the 44, 45s. That's what you'll see on the website. The 44, 45, and all of that. Like a size 10 is a 44. So
if you want a size 8 here and you buy it in Europe, it's a 41.
Right.
If you buy it in the UK, it's 7. If you buy
it, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I got those washed oranges, I think as a matter of fact, I got them from N. Like I'd have to look at the video, but I was so annoyed. But then I mean, when I put them on, they fit fine. So I was like, all right, cool, we good.
Sneaker Collect said, I'm not against the fanny pack. I just don't need it on my shoe.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you.
Big Brown said a trash shoe that comes with built-in trash bags.
I have a crossbody bag. It's great to have for sure. Yes. Don't let no woman tell you that it's not manly.
I could see myself wearing that cross bag if I was like riding a bicycle somewhere. But like I drive a car. So like what do I need that cross bag for?
I mean, like I'll take it.
Tell me on the cross bag. Like what
So
like,
hold on.
Do you go, James? Where do you here's my question.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Like, so
I work,
bro. Like,
I work.
So this is the crossbody I got. Just like a crossbody, it's got like the strap on there. Like I ain't finna. I could open up the bag, but then YouTube might cancel the joint. But like I carry my thing. My what you call it in there. I got my shades, bro. Like this joint. And I took this, like I bought this because I was going on vacation. This joint saved my life. Like I put money in here. Like
perfect. It's perfect, bro. Like so it all depends.
I mean, I got money, cards, all that up in here. So I mean, like
I wear it depends on what I have on, right? But a lot of times I wear on vacation. If I'm going out, like not to like a club or a bar or anything. But
and how'd you do like this?
Yeah,
just do just like that, and you be straight.
And you just walk. You see what I'm saying? Like if you're going out.
And then if I need to get something up out of it, I just pull it to the front and just open it up like this. Just
the crossbody, you put it back, and then you flip it over, and then you
right,
and then flip it back.
See, so I just pull it to the front, then I just put it back to the back like that, and just keep on going.
All right. So during the week, I take my girl out to eat. I hop out the car. I put my cross bag on. I go.
No, that's not what this is for.
No, okay. All right. So on the weekend we go to the bar. So I drive to the bar, right? I get my cross bag out, put it on, go into the bar.
That's not what that's for. Because you ain't finna do no.
All right.
Like if you go to if you going to the bar, you're not finna do like a whole bunch of walking. Like when I wear that cross bag, like it's because like I'm going to the mall. Then if I go from the mall to somewhere else. Or like we got a spot in Atlanta called Atlantic Station. Like Atlantic Station got a ton of shops, and it was created with like a little town in mind. So it's got a ton of shops. So I take my crossbody, I put that joint on, and I walk from shop to shop. And if I find something, I just open it up, pull out my money, or if something go down, I just pull out my.
The market, what you call the market, the battery, you go down there.
Yeah. Something like that. But like if I'm going to the bar or something like that, I ain't finna wear that crossbody.
I'm gonna lie to you. If I go to a bar, I'm taking out my ID.
My ID and my card, and I'm just putting it in my pocket.
Bro. I'm not. If I go to the bar, I'm wearing nothing.
Like what? A month ago, we had the international auto show. I took my crossbody with me to the international auto show because you buy things here and there. You might something like that, but not like a bar or a restaurant. Nah.
All right. Here's another scenario. All right, so I work in a bank, right? So I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna put
you trying to be funny?
Casual clothes on, put my crossbody on. Or
hell no, you trying to be funny? Now you ain't being realistic.
This is the life I live, though, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to say, like, so basically, if you're gonna be walking around an extended period of time,
like let's say you go on a date to the park with your girl, and you want to walk around the park. That's where you wear your crossbody.
Go to an amusement park, bring your cross bag.
Yeah.
Maybe if you go to like a stream of museums or something, take your cross bag.
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
And I mean, and they have different styles. I mean, now some do look like purses, which is what because I was just like you.
And I'll keep it a buck with you. That's like the vibe I'm getting, and that's why I'm not feeling it.
Right. And I was just like that.
Let me see.
A long time ago, I thought just like that. I'm like, man, these look like goddamn purses. I'm a grown ass man carrying a woman's purse. Like it looks stupid. and I happened to be going on vacation. I was like, I don't like carrying my wallet in my back pocket or none of that. Like,
now,
I
if you
don't
like
like
rode a
that.
motorcycle or something, I could see why that would work. Why that would be something.
I would.
Yeah, see, that's the one that I was like not trying to deal with.
I wore. I can't find my crossbody, so that's the.
Like when the straps get real thin, they start looking like purses to me. So I was just like, nah.
But they don't make it dope. Like this is a Supreme one. I love the Supreme one. It makes the fit look better sometimes, bro. I can't find my cross. I don't know if I got a picture with my crossbody.
Rebels Feet said, if I got the friends and family Jordan 1 utilities, I'd be questioning my friendship. Should have been enemies and haters. LMAO, shoot ugly AF.
I guess.
I'm with you.
But to be honest with you, if I got a friends and family pair, I wouldn't be mad. I would sell them.
On the next, keeping it real.
You'll be selling on those forever.
Sneaker
collection. Man, that's what they said. That's what we all thought with the multiverse Jordan 1, but no.
I ain't about to make no real money off that shit.
You still got those same ones in your store for retail?
Nope.
You got rid of them?
You finally got rid of them?
Yep.
Who did you sucker into buying? What kind of?
I wasn't there.
No.
Sneaker Collect said he got two pairs of his Yeezy so far, still waiting on his last pair. All right. Tyrone Turner, back in the day, way back, you had those Kicks Cole kangaroos with the zipper pockets. You would put your money in and couldn't get it out without taking your shoes.
What? That sounds like a way for your shoes and your money to get stolen.
They got a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Demetrius James said, I'm not a fan of the Yeezy, but my job now requires me to stand on my feet a lot more than I am used to. So ... Yeah, I mean, Leonard's been telling me about, his love for Yeezys for a couple years now, I guess. And,
I'm not gonna lie, the 700s are comfortable. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, he always say how comfortable they are. He keeps buying the same pair of slides over
like
and over again.
I have 350s, but I've never worn my 350s.
So
then the crowd just looking at my archives, like I had every model 700, all of them comfortable.
J-Rod said you hate the second greatest player of all time. The second greatest player of all time, in my personal opinion, is Kobe.
Nah.
It's Kobe.
I got some people over Kobe.
It's Kobe. It's Kobe. It's Kobe.
I probably could put LeBron up. I could probably put LeBron as second. I probably could.
Over Kobe?
Yeah.
How?
First of all, longevity, right? You had
Kobe played 18 years.
Yeah, but we've seen a decline of Kobe.
No, you saw injuries from Kobe. He still played great.
He's an amazing injured person. Like,
yeah, he got
amazing. Like, there's nothing like Kobe.
He got that knee injury, and
no, that's not true because Allen Iverson did it injured too.
Not like Kobe. Kobe.
That's true. Like, he didn't do it like Kobe, but Allen Iverson had a crap ton of injuries, man. Like, they did a poster of all the injuries he had.
So wait, hold on a second. You're trying to tell me, because Leonard, when you say something's trash, even if I like it, I'll be like, I'll let it go. I'm like, oh well, Leonard says it's trash. It's trash. You know what I mean? But like in this case, bro, like I can't let you do this because, you just told me that my man was out here building teams to get those championships. He always had to have the best players. He always had to have X, Y, and Z. Yada yada yada. He quits on his team. Right? He's got 4 rings, but he's better than Kobe, who had that killer instinct that you said LeBron didn't have.
James doing the math now, but he said the math ain't math.
He's got 5 rings, and is the closest thing that we saw to Jordan. He patterned his game from Jordan. He took the whole mindset from Jordan, was coached by the same coach as Jordan. And even after they lost Shaq, he took that team without Shaq. Like, he lost his Pippen and then still went and won multiple.
Whoa.
Right, Shaq was not pimping on, you know.
That's
I'm
what
just
I went
saying,
on.
like, he lost his.
That's what I went on. First of all, wait. When LeBron play on the team, right, it's undeniable that LeBron is the best player on that team, right? No matter what team he went to, it's undeniable. When Michael Jordan played, it was no question, no doubt about it that Michael Jordan was the best on that team. When Kobe played with the Lakers during his run, bro, who was the best player on that team for the first 3 championships?
They used to say Shaq.
Kobe Bryant was 17 years old when he showed up there.
Huh?
Kobe Bryant was 17 years old when he showed up to the Lakers, bro.
It's fine. He still wasn't the best player on that team. So what I'm saying is, when Shaq got did he get traded?
Yeah, they traded
Shaq.
Yeah,
he traded him
after the 3rd championship.
When they trade, no, I'm talking about to get there. How did Shaq get over there?
He was the Magic. He played with the Magic.
As a free agent.
He signed as a free agent.
He signed as a free agent.
When he went to the Lakers, right? It was undeniable that Shaq was the best person. Shaq was really the best person in the league, honestly. Like, there was nothing.
Yeah, he was. He was the most dominant player there at the time.
The most dominant player, right? When you set up your defense to play the Lakers, you set it up for Shaq. Now, Kobe, you got to remember this now. Though Kobe was putting up the numbers like he was supposed to, but Kobe was, so you need a big 3 to win the championship. No matter what championship you get, you got to have a big 3, right? Kobe was part of the big 3 with Shaq, right? But that was Shaq's team, right? It was no debating about it, bro. Shaq was the best player on that team.
Yeah, oddly enough, it was Shaq's team, which is why they didn't get along.
Exactly. Like, Shaq, he was the MVP. He was the MVP on that team, Finals MVP as well. Like, it was what it is. Feel me? When Shaq left, it still was. Shaq was on the decline when he left, but we wasn't talking about Kobe. We were still talking about Shaq and who went to the finals right after that. Like, it took a year or two, I think, but Shaq went to the finals, right? Even though Dwayne Wade was one of the best small shooting guards there is, that took Shaq, and statistically showing in the championship, it was Dwayne Wade's team, but Shaq was still that guy, right? Not Kobe. Kobe did develop.
Shaq was like a backup on that team, bro.
He was. I'm telling you. I'm saying statistically showing. Like, I hate stats. Well, I like them too, but I hate stats. The stats don't tell you the part.
Look, I'm not gonna sit here and talk bad about Shaq, because that dude's size and everything was a problem for the whole NBA.
The most dominant force.
No one ever saw nothing like that. No one ever saw nothing like that.
So
but
when you say Kobe number 2 behind Mike,
yeah,
like all time,
all time.
Kobe number 2,
I
can't
do.
Kill Kobe that number 2, because
I can, and I am,
bro. Because you gotta understand. When you take Shaq out of the equation, I hate the what else too, but when you take Shaq,
hold on a second. You're saying that Shaq should be number 2 then of all time?
No.
But you just saying Kobe can't because of Shaq?
I won't put him number 2. No. So my top 5.
Kobe ended up with more rings than Shaq. Kobe ended up with more points than Shaq. Kobe had a better career than Shaq long term. Shaq pretty much fell off when he left the Lakers.
But I don't think he's saying Shaq is like.
And I'm not saying, and bro, I'm not saying
Shaq. But he ain't saying Shaq is like in consideration. What he's saying is Kobe couldn't have done it early on without Shaq.
I couldn't put it on 2. Kobe's not even in my top 5. God rest the dead.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Bro.
I really had to sit down with my top 5. So it's Michael Jordan, right? Magic Johnson. Like, you two, I used to watch the Hardwood. I don't know if y'all remember the Hardwood, but Hardwood used to show all the games. I still, to this day, watch games all day. Magic Johnson, there was nothing like Magic Johnson, bro. Nothing like, how old you is? Like,
Magic Johnson was a beast, bro.
I watched Magic play.
Magic was a beast.
Magic, Bird, that whole era, Clyde Drexler.
Dr. J.
I slick light, and I honestly, and regardless of how nobody feel, I slick light Tim Duncan in that conversation, bro. We sleep on Tim.
Yeah, I agree. He's way under
fundamentals.
Mr. Fundamentals, get the job done.
He wasn't flashy. He didn't say nothing. You know what I mean?
He big fundamentals.
And won 5 rings.
Won 5 rings.
Yep.
And debatable, the main guy on all 5 rings. Every.
That's not true. They had David Robinson at first.
But when you go back and watch
Come on, bro.
I hate stats.
You can no. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you tell me that you can't give it to Kobe because he had Shaq, but then you're just gonna give it to Duncan, and he had David Robinson and a whole bunch of other.
He had a whole bunch of role players.
I mean, they had a whole squad when he got there.
Yeah, he had a bunch of players.
Let's be real.
You can't do that. You can't play both sides of the coin, man.
We talk about championship teams, but you need the role players have to be there. You're not going to go nowhere with. It's very seldom.
I can make an argument that the Lakers, the championships that Kobe won without Shaq, were nowhere near as good as those Spurs teams.
He had Paul Gasol and a host of also-rans that I can barely remember.
You had Paul Gasol. You had Lamar Odom going crazy.
Lamar Odom was smoking crack, bro.
But did you see his bro? It was man, who knew that? We didn't know that. We didn't know that.
He was smoking crack his whole entire career, my man.
He showed it play like it. It was people drinking and smoking. Dennis Rodman was getting drunk, having hangovers going to the game, bro. Like, okay,
Rodman was different though. He was a different breed, man.
So,
but that was that era too. Mike was playing 36 holes, and then going to play.
Yeah, you had who else was on that team? You had I like Derek Fisher, regardless of was Nick Van Exel on that team on the second part?
Who was that?
Nick Van Exel. Or he left.
I think he was gone.
He left.
Right. He had Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones at a point.
Demetrius said MJ to go. Tyrone said MJ to go.
MJ to go for sure.
Real Art Manifest. Yo, what up, fam? What's going on?
What's good, fellas?
What's going on? Daddy Seed is in the building.
Yeah, I heard y'all earlier talking about some Yeezys, man. I broke mine out, man, with no mold. Nice and clean.
Look at you.
Yeezy Grail acquired.
Look at you.
They so clean.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Not to take it back.
Oh, they fall.
Homegrown, you broke yours out, man. They were straight.
Nah, I ain't even took mine out the shipping box yet.
Still?
Yeah.
What you waiting, man? Christmas? Your birthday?
Nah, man. You know I work. I got to work.
They can't open the box.
Man, I got to work. I get tired. When I get home, I just want to lay down and kick my feet up.
But ain't nothing like looking at a fresh pair of kicks, man. That's like, like.
But I mean, I got maybe like 4 or 5 boxes I ain't even opened yet.
Ah, Jesus.
So yeah,
Paul Robinson, Lamar Odom still a dog off that glass pipe.
Like to be honest with you, I went to the house. I had a shipping box. Well, this happened to me twice. I went to the house. I had a shipping box. I had no clue what was in that box. I opened it up. It's the yellow toe Jordan 1s. I was like, when did I get these? I don't even remember buying them.
The yellow toe with the taxis?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't even remember buying them. I don't even remember when I got them, when they came in.
You had those about, 8 months? Would they just been sitting somewhere?
Maybe. Because I went to the house and I was like, what is this unopened box right here? And I was like, well, let me open it. I opened it up, pulled out the Nike shoebox and opened it, and it was the taxi. Like, and the leather and the materials on that are crazy. Like mine are
nice. They're nice.
Mine are extremely soft.
Yep.
And malleable. I was like, damn. I was like, why didn't I open these before? But yeah, I mean, that happens to me all the time. I probably got like 10, 12, 15 shipping boxes I ain't even open yet.
I mean, you buying a lot. You buying too many pairs, dog.
He's actually been buying a lot of shoes, and he says that he said he wouldn't. And then
man, I don't even buy a lot. What?
I don't even buy a lot.
Dude, I ain't even buy a lot.
12 boxes piled up.
Here's the thing, like I know everything he bought, and he didn't drop videos on them yet, so I can't tell you now.
Yeah.
Like I can tell you know what I'm saying? But like, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I didn't even cop nothing." But meanwhile, he's sending me pictures and stuff of stuff that he paid even resale for. And then,
bro, I bought in the what month is this? Month 6 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We almost in the month 7. In 6 months, I bought like 5 or 6 pairs of shoes.
Last month he did 5 or 6 pairs of shoes.
Man,
he's lying to you. He's lying to you. Dude.
Okay, let me think about this. Okay, so I bought the BBL. I bought the BBLs. I bought the I bought the Laneys.
White cement 3s.
Yeah, I bought them.
Toro 6s.
Toro 6s.
Yeah.
What else?
I paid resale for a shoe.
Yep, we ain't gonna say that one, but I know what it is.
For sure.
I bought the Lucky Greens.
Lucky Greens. Yep.
Did you
What
buy
else did I
threes
buy?
too? You bought the Lucky Green threes? No.
Fuck no.
Hey, it's a family show.
And I think that's it. Like, I mean, I just recently bought the Air Max 1 Escapes.
No Wizards.
That's it.
Wizards threes.
Fuck no. I left them shits on the shelf.
What was the other ones? What were the other
Oh,
ones?
wait.
What was the blue and gray ones? What were they called?
Wait.
True blue ones?
He didn't buy those. I
know.
Nah, I ain't bought them either.
Wait. You left the Wizards on the shelf, but you saying the Cardinal 3 is fire?
We back.
That's
on
why.
that.
I mean, that's why I left them on the shelf.
We back on that. All right. Okay.
Because I got.
All right. Wilson Morales is in the building. Salute, fellas. Salute.
I got the True Blue threes. Why I need the Wizard threes?
Salute.
Because of the copper Jordan, the jump man.
So you saying the True Blue threes look better than the Wizard threes?
No, I have the True Blue threes. Why do I need the Wizard threes?
Yeah, I wouldn't get.
Oh, that was your average saying he had the 5 red threes and the Cardinal.
And Cardinal.
Right? Yeah. No, I don't have the. Yeah. No.
For the same, I'm like, what?
All right. So let's get into a couple comments, and then we'll look at what's coming out in July.
They get mad at me. I don't want to comment.
Sorry, y'all. Easy box.
J Rod said LeBron has the most. We got to that one. That started a whole argument between me.
Right.
Chill out. He ain't have no help on the Cavs while going against deep in the Celtics. Spurs back end team, a decent Atlanta squad. He do need that dog in him though. Facts.
Man, ain't no Atlanta squad ever been decent.
Chill out, bro. Chill out. We're not gonna do that today. We're not doing
like no. I'll say no modern day Atlanta Hawks squad has been decent.
Paul Millsap and Al Horford.
But I'm saying no. That's why I said no modern day Hawks team has been decent.
2 years ago, we've been decent. We almost made it. They hurt my boy Trey.
How many years ago?
2. If they ain't ever hurt my boy, if they ain't got my boy showed out of plays.
Man, but you know what?
We've been
okay. So I ride for my team, but honestly, that's like the 2016 Falcons Super Bowl team. Like nobody expected them to be like that.
Not the same, bro. Not the same.
It is.
Demetrius said Mike ain't mentally checking out, even when his body's failing him. You know what, man? Today,
hey, that's true.
That's true. Today, at my work, right, our security guard, he's a 75-year-old man. He comes up to me. No, I'm dead serious. Look, this really happened today. He's 75-year-old man, and he's like, you know those Jordan, because he knows I'm in the shoes and stuff. He's like, you know those shoes that Jordan had the flu in, and I'm like, yeah, the 12s. Yeah. He's like, do you know that those sold for $1.3 million? I'm like,
yesterday.
Yeah, man, they did. He's like, he gave them to a ball boy in Utah,
and
he sold them for $100,000 like years ago, and then they resold for $1.3 million. I'm like, yeah,
but he gave the ball boy multiple pairs of shoes though. So
yeah,
like him and the ball boy had a great relationship.
Yeah, I guess he would help him get food and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But
that's awesome.
I don't want to do enough for Utah. After y'all the food poisoned me, y'all only got nothing. Was that Utah?
Yeah, Utah.
Yeah,
that was the
right. It was food poison. It wasn't the flu.
They gave him some pizza with some stuff on it.
Yeah,
some spoiled cheese or something.
That flu game alone.
Yeah,
one of the greatest performances I've ever seen.
But that's the same I can say for Kobe. You know what I mean? Kobe get to pop his Achilles. Kobe tore his rotator cuff.
You remember after he popped his Achilles, he goes up and he shoots his free throw?
Dude, he tore his rotator cuff and played with the shot with the left hand.
Tell me he ain't number 2.
I'm asking you because you're old enough to know this. So is Kobe better than Magic?
Kobe better. Different players, man.
It's two different
type of players.
You're talking about putting him on the Mount Rushmore, though.
I'm saying no, he's not.
He's not.
He's better. I'm saying he's better. He's better than Magic. He's number 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's number 2.
I would say like Kobe and Mike is like they right here, and Magic bowed down to Mike. Mike is the man.
Look, I'm gonna say you ain't gonna hear nothing from me because I don't know nothing.
Didn't Magic have Kareem?
No, Kareem had Magic. It's a difference.
That team had everybody.
Kareem had, wait. Because Kareem was on the whatchamacallit, right?
So, but according to the way you're Xing out Kobe, you got to X out Magic Johnson for the same.
I'm Xing out Kareem. I don't put Kareem in my I don't put Bill Russell in there for the simple fact that wait,
Kareem had a shot that nobody could stop,
bro. Start to the 80s, bro.
For a long time.
That ABA and NBA stuff, I'm not counting that. The real competition didn't start to the 80s.
But a young Lou Alcindor was killing it out in where was he playing? Missouri or wherever they were playing, Minnesota.
Y'all teaching me something.
How many rings did Magic end up?
5.
Magic had 5? I thought he had 4.
No, hold on, wait. Fact check. I could have sworn he had 5.
Y'all teaching me something because like I said, I didn't do basketball. Like
because Magic lost to Jordan for Jordan's first
season. He had AIDS by then, bro. It was over.
Nah, he had AIDS like 2 years later or something.
It wasn't AIDS, it was HIV.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
Right. And he got the cure. He helped.
Right. He had enough blood transfusions for him to.
I'm just saying, like you really think Magic is better than Kobe?
Magic got 5 titles, bro. Have won a title as a
how many of those was Will Chamberlain or not Will Chamberlain?
Kareem
on. If it's more than one, you gotta X them out.
Watch this. Who DCU was there? Who was the main guy on the Lakers then? Magic or Kareem?
Kareem.
It was Magic, bro. Magic was the final.
Magic. It
ended up being Magic.
No, they thought it was. They believed Kareem. They thought it was gonna be Kareem, and then it showed you very quickly it was Magic's show.
Magic was the facilitator. Magic wasn't giving you, he wasn't giving you 40, 50 on a night though.
No, that was unheard of. They were playing.
Kobe has one of the highest scoring games. I mean, I'm just adding on from
he has
81. He has an 81 point
on the
game.
Raptors. James on the Raptors, bro. One of the worst teams in NBA history, bro. On the Raptors, bro.
Still, how many times have we seen something like that, bro?
Michael Jordan would have scored 81. Everybody would have scored 81 on that team.
Can't put an asterisk next to it.
I'm just saying, bro. That's an NBA team. He went out there and dropped 81. 81, bro.
Oh, that sorry team, bro. That team was horrible.
Not saying that they were great, but
they were nowhere near great.
They were great. They were all great.
It was horrible. You can't even name me 3 people outside of Jalen Rose that was on that team.
Vince Carter, was he still on that team then?
No.
You sure? Vince Carter.
I think he was. I think he was hurt that year or something.
He didn't play. And then on top of that, and like I said, bro, I like Kobe, but on top of that, bro, most of those shots were free throws, bro. Most of that 81 points was free throws.
He still put 81 in the hole, man.
It's still great. It's still great.
Like Jordan,
I'm gonna add my less than
like
2
even
cents.
Jordan never had 81.
Less than
play defense, James. You gotta understand, bro.
Kobe played defense too.
Absolutely.
No, Raptors did.
Kobe was an all-around player.
No, what I'm saying is the Raptors didn't play defense for him to score 81.
Oh, they just
obviously something was wrong because he put 81 in the hole.
I'm gonna add my little 2 cents. I like Dominique Wilkins. That's all I know. Dominique Wilkins. All I know.
Not even top 20, but
he was nice in his day.
Yeah, cool.
Playing for the Hawks.
Sold tickets.
All right, let's take a look at these upcoming releases, man.
Yeah, man.
Jay said you done burnt him out, man.
Because bro, like listen, like when he's up here and he's talking like, "Yo, that's trash." I'm like, all right, like I don't think it's trash, but like I let him go because
when he went down that road, I could see it on your face, like.
But when he's up here, man, and he's trying to tell me that Kobe doesn't deserve to be where Kobe should be, like I
mean, you had one of them big homie Leonard looks on your face when he went down that road.
Wait. Before we get in the shoes, I just want to say this, bro. Like seriously, we was not talking about. We was always saying Kobe was this, Kobe was that, right? Mm-hmm. At the point of time, Kobe was better than LeBron. We always said this, but until he died, we wasn't putting him on the Mount Rushmore.
I was.
Yeah, you sure about that?
A lot of people that grew up in my era.
They put Michael Jordan, Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, Magic Johnson. I forgot who was that. It wasn't Kobe.
The conversation's always been after Mike, who's next, right? The next MJ. Regardless of like top 5, who's the next Mike, right? That's what everybody's been looking for. Is
Michael Jordan is the greatest forever.
And the thing is like Kobe willed those teams
right.
a lot of it after willed those teams to those championships, bro.
On his back.
He is the single reason that they won those.
Yep.
Like single-handedly, there's no argument. There's no nothing.
No, he wasn't. It was one of those finals, but it was locking Kobe up. What final was it? It was the Celtics. I think he had a bad championship. If I'm not mistaken, it was the Celtics.
Was it when they lost to the Celtics?
Huh?
I said, is it when they lost to the Celtics?
You talking about when they had Karl Malone in that?
Oh no, Kobe was going crazy when they lost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying,
they got to repeat it.
Kobe. Come on, bro. You need to go back and watch that game film.
I do. I watch, bro. I can't tell you, bro. I watch basketball. So when people be telling me little stuff like this, like the buzzer beater junk or I see somebody say that Tim Duncan had an all-star team. He had Robert, all these people. Like those people wasn't who they were today until after they won the championship. You see what I'm saying? We was talking
Kobe stayed with the Lakers his entire career through the good, through the bad. He earned all 5 of those rings, good or bad. He earned every single one of them. He ain't jump ship and jump to another team.
He was about to. James, he was about to.
He was about to go to the Bulls.
Yes,
but that was because him and Shaq were beefing and whatever. But they decided to keep Kobe. You know why they decided to keep Kobe? Because Kobe was better.
False. They decided to keep Kobe because Kobe was cheaper. Shaq wanted too much money and he left, fam.
He was lazy. Shaq was lazy.
He was better. He was younger. And if they would have went the other way, there was no way. Well, let me ask you: if Kobe leaves and Shaq stays, you think they win another three championships without Kobe?
Nah, they would have went back though.
So what are you saying? Maybe one more they would have won with Shaq.
They probably won more, but they definitely was going back.
But Kobe won 2 more without him. Like you see what I'm saying? Like, how can you not put him? Well, let's move on.
Yeah,
I'm right. You're wrong. We agree on that.
No, we're not the wrong thing. It's just I like basketball, bro, and I just see different.
I mean, listen.
You making like a valid point. Like I like Kobe, I really do. Like
yeah, I'm just saying, bro. Like it's just like with Jordan's. Like the statistics are one thing, but the eyeballs tell you Jordan was the best, no matter what. If you seen it, you've seen it. You know, there's nothing no other player can do that's gonna make you think that he's better than Jordan.
Wait a minute.
And I felt.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. So I'm looking through these comments.
Uh-oh.
And I'm on my drink. Sneaker Collect said Jordan didn't play against the level of competition that LeBron played against. Yes, the bad.
Bro, he had to play Larry Bird.
Yes, the bad boy Pistons, but that's it.
He had to play Magic Johnson. He had to play
Jazz with Malone and Stockton.
I don't know about basketball, but I know that's
Rockets,
a lot.
Reggie Miller, the Knicks when the Knicks were strong.
Right.
Do you know what that Super? No, I can't say the Knicks. The Knicks had like a big 2.
John Starks and Ewing.
The rest of the people were just really just sitting there, just there.
Role players.
Yeah, they was really just riding the bench. But do y'all know what that Super Sunday team was that went to the finals? When he played them? Do you know what Utah was, bro? Do you know what? What? All right, bro. Yeah, let's talk about the shoes, bro.
The Rockets.
Shannon Sharp. Somebody said Shannon Sharp has no credibility.
I already talk about shoes now, bro. They just said the level of competition. What are you talking about?
Yeah, come on, man.
Let's talk about shoes, bro.
All right. Kobe's number 2. Okay, move on.
What are we looking at here?
Jordan 13s are coming out.
White and gray.
Hey, those. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They nice. They nice. Big homie showed them on his story. They nice.
Y'all, I don't think none of y'all would buy them.
That's a yawn. I'm like, oh.
I mean, I would buy them.
A hand, bro. A hand. It's shot.
I would buy them. I love 13s. I would buy them.
Yeah.
Hand, those are nice, bro.
I passed on plenty of 13s because they have done some trash colorways, but when I saw the story, I was like, "Oh, these nice. I might snatch these."
I
That
mean,
gray
I
is
know
dark.
they'll probably be easy to get. 13s really don't
Easy.
sell out all like
Yeah,
that.
they'll be
It's not a bad
coming to a
colorway.
finish line near you.
Yeah.
That gray is not.
Hey, Diaz, I need to talk to your doctor because I think your eyesight failed.
Leave me alone, man. You keep coming back. You like some next chapters, man. Don't say nothing. Leave me alone.
Hey man, shout out to all 31,000 of y'all, man. Please make sure you're hitting that like
Hey,
button.
31,000. When
Let's
did y'all
go.
creep in here on us like that? We
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
y'all.
We see you out here, man, and thank you guys
Appreciate
for
you.
being here. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button and definitely go support my homies.
Let's see, I'm trying to get through all like the Kobe conversation to find
Yeah.
the.
Make sure you guys go check out my homie big homie Leonard, Homegrown Kicks, and Daddy Seed. But yeah, these Jordan 13s not bad looking. I don't know if it's like much
Oh
color
Lord,
like that, but like they're nice.
Oh,
It's the colorway is white, wolf gray, and true red. 200.
yeah.
See,
If y'all look at Big Homie Leonard's story, they clean.
these should not be 210 though.
Yeah.
No 210. What the hell?
10 for what?
They 210.
Wow.
Not on my pockets.
The quality actually, the quality, yes. Colorway, no.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So the quality is 210 quality, but
Quality there, bro.
All right.
okay.
Oh
And
yeah.
then, we have another Jordan 2 low, white, varsity royal, and muslin.
No.
$150.
No.
No?
Nope. The consensus is a no.
You know I'm not.
227 boy one said, bro, whoever does the sizing on Yeezy, I just got my first pair of Onyx 350s, went a full size up, and they still tight as fuck.
Oh.
I'd say size up 1.5 sizes for 350. Well, the problem, Onyx 350s or those the Pirate Black 350s, because the Pirate Blacks, they ran small, like they ran super small.
I got a half size up in my Pirate Blacks, and they still like I could definitely have gone. I got 11.5. I could have got a 12.
Oh, okay, so it's like the Gen 1 350s. Like the Gen 1 350s ran like super small.
They ran smaller.
The best way to wear Yeezys is with the insoles out, bro.
Right. That's why a lot of people were taking the insoles out.
Yeah,
and that's why like they started like
weird. It's the weirdest thing, bro. But the best
yeah.
Actually put your foot on that
on the boost.
On the boost.
Yeah. I might try it and see. I mean, they're not tight, but you know, I could definitely use another half size space though.
Air Jordan 2. What you got?
27 boy said if Iverson had a squad, he would have killed everyone. Then he also said you can't mistake that taxi box. Well, you can when it's in a brown shipping box and you have no clue what it is. That's my problem.
Man, more twos.
It's a what kind of mean? Man, stop. Hold on, let me get this out of here.
Oh,
I don't normally remove stuff, but I got to remove that.
What happened?
27 boy one said I just bought my pair of fire red 3s. Had to go back and swoop on those.
Good pickup.
So he got a double up for them joints.
Good pickup. Way better than the Cardinals. All right, moving on.
Man, eat dirt. Eat dirt.
Way better. I mean, on July 8th, we have
half better
back-to-back Jordan 2s.
Oh.
So we got the Varsity Royal joints, and then the Varsity Royal ones right here are women's exclusives, and then these joints are men's. The UNC Jordan 2 low.
Bro, who is asking for all these twos, man?
Bro, there's so many twos.
Hitting us.
So many twos.
Dude,
they trying to do with the twos what they've done with the 1s, the 5s, the 4s, the 3s. They trying to pimp the hell out of them.
The ships is next, and then the Mac attack's coming. Believe me. You heard it here first.
The Mac attacks.
Trash.
What are they saying? They're releasing one that looks like the Travis, and then they're releasing the Travis around
the gray and black regular OG, right? And then the Travis one.
But
Nitro said add another trigger warning. Hey, that was true. That was a super trick. That was a crazy trigger warning. Normally I'll say something, but I didn't have nothing to say because I don't know shit like about basketball, to be honest.
Oh.
On July 15th, well, hold on a second. On July 13th, we got the Air Jordan 12 Brilliant Orange. There's no picture of it here, but think flu game, but instead of red, It's orange, and that's exactly what this sneaker looks like.
Man.
Okay.
But it's a women's exclusive.
Oh, you know what? I gotta give Nitro. I gotta give the people what they want. Because the Kobe Jordan conversation got people all hot and warm. It's best if you pull out a honey bun to cool the situation down, because honey buns, no matter what direction the conversation is going in, will always make you happy, man. Shout out to Little Debbie. I had to pull the box. I threw the box away, but we still got the honey buns running. Even James got some honey buns now. Honey buns will always get the job done.
I got the knockoff joints though. I can't afford Little Debbie. I'm out here with the Costco Duchess brand. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You got the big bun.
You know what I'm saying?
Any honey bun is better than none honey bun.
You got a pack of 12. I don't know how much they cost because my girl bought these for me, but like, here we go. We got a, you know what I'm saying? Pack of 12. They're big too. They're big.
Bro, does that say big honey cake?
Yeah, that's that big. You know what I'm saying?
That's a jumbo honey bun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet Sneaker Collect, you're lying. Yes, you are lying, Sneaker Connect. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, you leave Sneaker Collect alone.
He's lying.
I don't know what he's saying, but
he said, "Tell me I'm lying." I'm telling you, he's lying.
What are you guys still arguing about the Kobe thing?
Man, they went it, man. They went. Y'all went crazy on Big Homie, man. Y'all got to take it easy, man. Like,
you can't go crazy on me. I'm sorry, bro. I know there's a shoe thing. Well, basketball and shoes they go hand. You can't go. I watched the game. I'm sitting here looking at them. What are you talking about?
27 boy said. 27 boy one says still need the playoff 13s.
Playoffs.
One of my favorite shoes in my collection, bro.
Tyrone Turner said DS. He sells glasses.
Sells glasses.
Yeah. Like,
so I can see.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Nice.
Real quick. I do want to play a little something because I'm doing a giveaway. So you guys have probably already seen it. But I do want to play this real quick. So be back in about 20 seconds. Sorry to interrupt the video, but I do want you guys to know that I am giving away a pair of Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Founds in your size whenever we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel. We're really not that far away. I think we can get there pretty quickly, but the faster we get there, the faster we could do the giveaway. So make sure you guys are subbing up to the channel. Make sure you guys share the videos out, let your friends know, because I am giving away a pair of Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Founds when we hit 10,000 subscribers. Now back to the video. And we back. So, guys, doing a giveaway at 10K. We're 13 change away, man.
Nice.
Hey, look, Vontae, I'm letting you know, man. I'm stubborn. I'm consistent. I ain't letting up on them honey buns. I ain't gonna let up till we get there.
On July 15th, we have the Air Jordan 6 Craft. 200.
Yes.
Yeah, they keep coming with this craft stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean, they're not bad, but they're not necessary, or they're not a want or a need. Pass.
White and celestial gold. They remind me, those rose joints that they had for the women.
Those little 6 rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of remind me of those.
The 6 rings or whatever the rings, they were something rings. Those were better than these. So,
also on July 15th, we got the Air Jordan 7 Chambrays. $200.
Nah, pass.
Nope.
Fire, bro. Yeah, it's fire, bro. What are y'all?
No, I'm not saying that they trash or ugly or nothing like that, but for $200, no. I mean, because I know for a fact that 7s don't sell like that, and I can get these on sale. So that's why I'm saying pass.
I just wish they give us those Raptor colorways back, man. They could have did that instead of this black and blue business.
And then on the 22nd of July, I think this is going to be one of those.
Yeah, I need them. Them going to be a problem.
Yeah. The Air Jordan 1 UNC.
I'm trying to get my hands on it now, so y'all be looking up for review. I supposed to have had them today, but
they remind me of the women's release that were like patent leather.
Yeah.
These
are a definite cop if you can get them.
I need like 2 pair of these joints for real.
This might be the best Jordan 1 to come out this year. Like for real.
For whatever reason, like you can't go wrong with blue. Like blue go crazy.
The Lost and Found came out this year.
Huh?
The Lost and Found came out this year.
Lost and Found came out last year.
No, they dropped last year.
They
just restocked this year.
Yeah.
That's all.
Right. They came out last year around December and then
November.
Just like restocked.
Yeah, it was before Thanksgiving because remember my mold video dropped on Thanksgiving.
Right.
These Jordan 1s though, man. Like these are nice, man. They're nice.
Ooh, yeah.
I got a great jump, man. I'm gonna catch the rest on the replay, fellas.
All right, my guy.
All right,
man. Take it easy.
Good night.
All right, boys.
Definitely go check out Daddy Seed.
Definitely. Tap it up.
Super K1320 said, "What's up, bros, man? What's up, Super K1320, man?
Okay.
Glad to see you here, man. Tell all your friends. Make sure they hit the like button when they come in. Make sure they subscribe and do all that good stuff, man. Comment, say whatever they want to say. You know."
Yeah, everybody's welcome, man.
Vontae said, "Them 7s, the shape look like flights."
There's some kind of Air Jordan 6 low being dropped, but I know nobody cares about that.
6 low? No, I'm not a fan of 6 lows. Like,
these black toes,
I want those. Like,
bro, these black toes are. I'm probably more. I don't know if I'm gonna say that.
Go ahead.
I'm probably more interested in these than the UNC ones.
I can believe that.
Slightly, but I want both of them. I'll say that.
It's James' fault. It's James' fault that I actually like want these lows heavy. Like it's his fault.
Those OG cuts are just super nice.
Like he talked me into it, and it just created a domino effect. And I'm pissed. I'm really pissed.
Leonard, you out on the lows?
Ow. No, we ain't gotta talk about that. That's something we ain't gotta talk about. Those are must.
Yeah, you like them?
Yes. Look at them.
Justin West. What is Nike Unite? He said playoff 13s are sitting at a Nike Unite that just opened in Arizona. Tempe.
It's Tempe, Arizona.
Oh, okay. Only Arizona I know is where they do the Barrett Jackson auctions. Because I love cars.
And then we have an Air Jordan 3 Palominos.
Yeah.
I'm still like I mean, like I kind of like what I see, but I'm just like, I mean,
I honestly don't know how I feel about them right now. But they're kind of clean looking.
Right.
Straight.
Like I like that little gold hit on the tongue tag and all that. I like that.
Yeah.
Vontae said, "Yeah, must. I just wish they hit us with that OG fat swoosh." Oh, he's talking about the
lows,
the black toe 1 lows. Yeah.
Those these black toe, man. I want these. I really want.
Super K 1320 said, "Y'all saving bread this month or picking up stuff you missed in the past?" Can I say I saved bread this month? No, I can't because I went and bought like a pair of shoes. But honestly, compared to what I would normally do, I'm saving bread this month. Like,
did I buy anything?
Because the shoes the one pair of shoes that I bought this month, I got them for below retail. So,
I bought something. I'm not going to open them right now.
Oh, snap. Out of the box.
Yep.
But yeah, like for the most part, for like the last 6 months, I've been saving money because like now last year I would have bought way more last year around, leading up to this time than I have this year. So,
But that's pretty much everything that's coming out in July. There's a lot more better releases coming out in July than we had in June. Really nothing in June, and we still haven't seen any kind of like big restock. They've been dropping a lot of dunks, but nothing Jordan related.
Right.
So that who knows, man? We might see some craziness.
Now I did go for the dunk. I did go for the clock frag dunks. I didn't go for the dunks that they dropped today. Like the dunks that they dropped today, I like the colorway, like the earthy green tones. And there are still pairs still sitting on the Nike sneakers app, like 9.5 and below.
Mhm.
You can still get it
Yeah.
for both colorways. But I mean, it ain't really much this month or really much like next month, to be honest with you. Like, it's really gonna be heavy around November, like November, December, October, kind of Octoberish. But
Your average sneaker guy said low life, repping that low life.
where's
you at?
average? Average in here?
Where you at, average?
I don't see him.
I
We
mean,
gotta start talking about mids first.
when you mention mids, he appears.
Right.
Yeah, but June was good. Even though there really wasn't that much, man, it gave us a lot of time to like save some money, right? I still kind of feel like they're gonna drop some kind of Jordan Reserve soon because it's just been way, way too dry. And normally when it's way too dry, they do some restock. So,
But you know why we thinking that way? It's because around this time last year, Yeezys were filling that gap. Like every year around like the slow times,
yeah,
Yeezys were filling those gaps. And Yeezy is gone, so I mean,
yeah. I mean,
so we started paying more attention to Jordan again.
yeah, but I mean, normally we get like 2 or 3 Jordan Reserves, and I can't remember if we had one earlier in the year or not. But like off the top of my head, I'd have to go back and do some research through my channel to see if we had a Jordan Reserve. But we haven't had one in a while,
I was
right?
gonna say, I think you know what? I think we had a lot of Jordan Reserves because we were stuck in the house.
No, we've had them like pretty consistently. They do at least 2 or 3 per year.
But like 2021, we like no,
They did like 5 in
like
20.
2020, we didn't have a whole lot of reserves.
Nah, because everything sold out. Like
Right. And then like 2021, 2022, when we were stuck in the house, like
Yeah.
we had a bunch of reserves then. And then this year they kind of like when we really got back into the full swing of stuff and like kicking back into stuff, like they hadn't had like a lot of reserves or stash spots. So none of that they had like the year before. Donna 2455 underscore. Hey Donna, what's going on? Hey, she
Hey,
said.
Donna, thanks for being here, man. I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming through. Sneaker Collect. Anybody else got invested by JD Sports for doubling up on exclusive access Wednesday and Thursday? So yeah, well, so Finish Line and JD Sports, they've been clipping accounts if they suspect you of like being a reseller or copping too many shoes.
You
So
know, I couldn't log into my account.
that's a real thing.
Like my password wouldn't work. I guess they changed my password, so I've been trying to like fix my password. I'm like, what the hell?
I'm glad they're getting all y'all resellers out of the way.
Yo, people blame resellers for everything.
Everything.
For everything. I mentioned that in my video. I'm like, man, people
But you
are
know
like,
what? Like they couldn't possibly suspect me of being a reseller because like my JD and Finish Line purchases are few and far between.
Yep.
yeah, but
Every hype shoe you go for, reseller.
No, because I done missed like I've had plenty of like what is that, exclusive access EA on plenty of hype shoes, and I've missed out on tons of EA because I was like working. I even bought I cashed in my EA on a pair of royalty 12s. That ain't no damn hype shoe.
you know what? I'm glad you said that, man, because like I was thinking about those like a couple weeks ago. I wanted to bust them out. Now that I'm off this week, I'm gonna wear those this week.
Oh, I wear mine. Like,
Yeah, they're decent. They're nice.
yeah.
But yeah, so like they're clipping accounts, like, and we've heard about that for a minute. But like, yeah, I mean, a couple people commented like this week that Finish Line suspended their accounts or clipped their accounts because they were getting too many sneakers or whatever they want to say that they were doing. So just keep that in mind.
Interesting. Super K1320 said, born and raised on Jarritos for dunk of the year.
Doritos.
I know what you're gonna say. Those born and raised are pretty fire though.
I like the born and raised more than I like the Jarritos. No, I don't. Those Jarritos are nice though.
That's a good question, man. That's a good question.
But if they didn't have the rip away upper, would they be better than the born and raised?
No, we can't do that because it don't matter. It has it. That's what SB. That's what SB is.
But I'm just saying, like, because if you're just an average person, you don't know that it has the rip away upper.
Still look good.
Man, we ain't gonna do this Big Homie Leonard psychology kind of stuff yet. Let me just go with my thought process for the time being, and let me try and figure something out.
You're trying to be controversial on a shoe that you're
I ain't trying to be controversial because I don't care about no goddamn controversy. I just wanna.
You're not gonna do that too. You're not gonna break down the Jarritos, bro. You're not gonna break down.
What you mean? I ain't trying to break down nothing. I'm just trying to come up with my own thought process.
Yo, he's getting mad like I was when he was trying to diss Kobe, bro. Yeah, he's getting
No, to be honest,
how's that feel, Leonard? How's that feel?
Well, I mean, what I was gonna say, like, what's in this drink is too good to even care about what he trying to say I'm trying to do.
I'm not up there with you, so I care.
Like getting back to the Kobe thing for a second, because I just thought of something else. You would, and you could save this for your next argument you have with somebody else about Kobe. you would have had a better argument of saying that he can't be number 2 because Phil Jackson was his coach, more so than because he had Shaq at the beginning of his career. That would have been a better argument.
No, your coach make you better.
Okay, but like beyond the Kobe thing, I don't even know what Big Homie Leonard talking about. Like this, I'm telling you, what was given to me in this drink was too good to care or understand what he's trying to tell me I'm trying to do. I don't even fucking know. But I'm just saying, like, would I honestly like the Jarritos if they, like, as much as I like the born and raised, if I didn't know they had a way upper? And the answer is I don't know. Because I like the born and raised, and I think like the Jarritos are dope too. I mean, can I like both?
No.
Fuck that. I like them both.
The Jarritos is the best. The Jarrito is the best SB on 2023.
2023 ain't over with.
Yeah, I don't see nothing that's gonna stop it.
Oh, so you that so Raven. You can see into the future.
I can see it. Look at that. That is so basic. That look like a regular dunk.
But I almost said the same thing about the Jackie Robinsons until like I saw the Jackie Robinsons in hand. Like the Jackie Robinsons is fucking crazy.
That shoe look like a damn.
Like I understood the history behind the Jackie Robinsons, but I did not really fully understand why people were going so crazy until I went to the local resale shop right up the street. And if I knew the name, I would shout them out, but I don't, so I can't. Maybe next time. But those Jackie Robinsons are fucking incredible. Like
2-7 boy, who is that? Let me tell you something. Don't ever comment that again, okay? Because it's not.
You leave 2-7 boy alone, man. The Jordan 4 he was nice. I know you be hating.
I'll tell you, hold on. So we're gonna catch up to get to 2-7 boy.
Hold on a second. Before we get there though, between the Jarritos and this, I'm going with this. The born and raised.
Why you trying to trigger me, bro? I'm sorry. Okay, Kobe good. Kobe good.
Kobe's good. Kobe, is he number 2?
Yes.
All right, I'm going with the
Jarritos. Trigger Big Homie like shit.
I'm now going with the Jarritos. But no.
Monte said
I wasn't trying to trigger you. I actually really like what they did with this, and we could talk.
Monte said facts, but if Adidas started re-releasing them crazy 8s, it's a go. Now I sent that to you earlier where they talking about like really, I don't know if it was the crazy 8s, but some Kobe they talking about re-releasing. Like
you sent it to me.
I sent that to you on Instagram. They talking about that now.
Leave it, bro. Honestly, Kobe had
look. I want to talk about the shoes.
No, I'm talking about Kobe had like
4
silhouettes.
Them Reebok joints was ugly. Them little toaster that could Reebok joints. Them joints was ugly.
It's like 4. Kobe got like 4 silhouettes. It's like, yeah. The rest of the silhouettes look like imitating on one another, or it's just like it wasn't it. Like, but with Adidas line, just throw that whole Kobe. You done. Kobe left y'all for a reason, bro.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like any of the Adidas Kobe stuff.
Yeah.
Right. I
Not
mean,
a
but you know
single,
what?
not a
Adidas
single one of
misses
them.
the
I'm
mark
sorry.
on a lot of stuff. Like they missed the mark a lot. But 27 Boy said the writing on the toe of the born and raised killed them. They will be so much better without writing on the toe. Justin West said Nike Unite is similar to Nike Outlet, but they have higher end shoes. Is what I was told by a manager last weekend. I picked up UNC 5s there. That's not a high end shoe.
I mean, it's a nice shoe.
Yeah, I got like 2 pair, but I mean, I wouldn't consider that like a higher end shoe.
Jordan 4 SB is the top of year.
No, big homie. You can't slow down, man. You trying to jump on people real quick. We got to take this one step at a time. Like, I agree. If it wasn't for the versatility of the Doritos, it might not be a top 5 sneaker of the year.
That's the point. That's the whole point of the
But see,
versatility of
the
shoe.
born and raised, I like how he was saying like the writing kills it for him. I actually like that type of stuff. Just because it's like an additional detail, it was like an additional thought process. I'm not saying that it always looks good when they do things like that or whatever, but
Right.
like whenever like they do those little things, like I like it. It's different.
The little
You know what I mean?
things matter.
Yeah. I mean, after
Uh,
you have so many shoes, it's like those little small things, man, that really kind of make a difference sometimes.
I know this one is for Big Home. 27 Boy One said the Jordan 4 SB is top of the year by a lot.
A lot.
But
I don't know about a lot.
that it's not by far. I can name you 5 shoes right now that is better than that this year.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do it.
The white cement 3s. There's nothing that's the top of the list right now, right?
Mhm. All right.
Then you have the Doritos.
Okay.
Then you hold on, make sure before I even say those. Hold on.
I'm amazed that he has 5 sneakers he likes. So I want to hear what the other 3 are.
Before I say that, hold on.
We got through 2. I know he liked the white cements, and I know he likes the Doritos. Doritos.
Those Dawn Becker,
Jordan ones.
no, the Bamir. How can you say it correctly?
But they don't exist.
It's just they do. They drop. The Dawn Becker.
No, I'm just messing with you. I don't even know what you're gonna say.
The Dawn Becker. I can't even say the name right. Bamiros.
Oh.
That's 3.
I mean, Vomeros are an acquired
I mean, they're
taste.
nice and everything. KB
Yeah.
Fire.
KB
Those are fire. Like, let's be real, bro. Those are fire.
Okay, give me 2 more.
2 more.
No, give us 3 more.
I don't think there's 5 sneakers he likes. Like
I gave you how many? I gave you 3.
he gave me 3.
No, you gave us 2.
No, he gave us 3.
I gave 3.
No, I'm not counting the Vomeros.
You gotta cut the Bamiros. The Bamiros are hard. So the Bamiros are
2 more.
He got to go down a checklist. I'm with you at this point. I don't think there's
Bro, like
5
that's what I'm
shoes.
saying. It's like I can name 5 shoes I like. I'm like, I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
All right, regardless of how y'all feel, I forgot those came out this year. Regardless of how y'all feel, regardless of the resale market, those playoff 13s are fire, bro.
He couldn't name 5 shoes he likes. That's crazy.
I had to make sure because I often name stuff that dropped in December, November. I had to make sure. I had to recollect myself. Yeah, those playoff 13s. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. Like those 13s are fire.
I like the playoff 13s. I go.
Yeah. I mean, that was a reach. Are we gonna give him 4 for that?
No.
Name me 1 more.
Well, I mean, if you add the 13s and the Vomeros, that gives them 3.
No, that gives him 4.
You give me 4.
Give me 1 more.
Too.
Well, no, I'm giving him half a point for each one of those last two.
We're not looking for points. We're just looking for 5 sneakers, and he's
Oh,
struggling.
okay.
He is struggling to give us 5 sneakers.
I don't want to put these Thunders up there, but they might. I like the Thunders.
Oh, them Thunders. Hey, look, nah,
Yeah,
them
I like
Thunders.
that.
Yeah, throw them up there.
But
Throw them up there.
I'm trying to put the Thunders on there. And the damn blue slide. What are you talking about? The blue Yeezy slide.
Slides, man.
So, are you going with the Thunders or no?
Yeah, I gotta go.
I was gonna say you can't not add the Thunders. Like,
Yeah, I think that's it.
Super K1320 said I paid resale for the Robinsons. It hurt. I bet it did.
It's a nice
but it
shoe.
hurt so good. What Vontae, them oh, okay. Them jaw tip Sauconys are in the running for sneaker of the year.
That's the dude. That's the dude who copied oh, but ain't it?
Who?
Oh, Murakami. What's his name? Murakami, the dude, the flower. Know what I'm talking about? You got a flower like smiley face.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
No.
Just you know what I'm talking about. Hold on, man.
The triple white 8s for the Kobe's.
Those are coming out soon too.
I ain't seen them.
They're just all white. They're just
you know that flower?
Yeah, I know. He does them.
It's a black dude that flower.
I actually need to get one.
It's a dude named what's his name? J.A. What's his real name though?
He a Japanese guy. Like,
now I'm talking about the dude. He said the J.A. Saucony.
Oh, the J.A. tip Sauconys. I was looking him up like about 2 weeks ago, but I don't remember.
You know what it look? You know, don't they give you some what's up with the name? Sean Witherspoon kind of vibe though?
Yeah.
Like they don't it's James, you know.
But I would probably say Sean Witherspoon copied that formula a little bit.
But he wasn't the first one with this. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't the first. Wow. John Witherspoon been doing that, and the Japanese guy been doing that little flower thing. So it's like,
yeah. To me, honestly, Sean Witherspoon is like an overrated, like.
Nah, Master Designer. Nah, J Balvin got it from that dude. He actually did a collab with that dude. That's what J Balvin got that flower from too. But nah,
that's what I thought you were talking about at first.
Yeah, Vic Brown said you trolling, big homie.
No, I ain't trolling, bro. Like you might be talking about.
Demetrius said, "Wow, I think I might be co-signing with." Sitting solo said, "You got all them laughing emojis." Vontae said, "UNC 5s."
No, so the UNC 5s were cool when it dropped, bro. After that, bro, like when you start looking at that shoe for real, like.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like it's basic. Like once you,
it's like okay, yeah, like Cherry 12,
Cherry 5s.
But Cherry 12s would be over the 4s when they.
I mean, why the hell did I say Cherry 5? Cherry 12s, yeah. Sneaker Collect said, "Don't you say foams."
I don't like no foams this year.
Married to Designer said Balvin.
Nah, he was talking about that flower.
I'm not impressed with Balvin's. Like, I mean, the first shoe he ever dropped, okay, it was something to talk about, but like now that it's settled in, I don't care about no Balvin 1s. I don't care about Balvin 2s. I don't care about Balvin 3s. Like, I mean,
I'm not a rainbow type of guy, bro. So
yeah, I'm not really like into his stuff all like that.
Sneaker Collect said, "If you got to think that hard, it's not 5."
No, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not tripping. Like, it's some other shoes, like there's some New Balances that I actually put up there too. But
yeah, big homie love them New Balances. Yeah. Boy, right.
There's a lot of things I like over them 4s for real though. I really like these Sauconys over there on the 4 for real, but I just don't think it's original.
You know, I can't for whatever reason I can't get with them Sauconys, man. Like he was at Wish ATL doing this thing with the Sauconys and the t-shirt collab and all that and merch. And I'm just like, for whatever reason, I can't get on it.
Fam, I like the big red boot over them fours.
Like that Saucony just it screamed Willy Wonka to me, and I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. They cool though. I'll probably wear them, but I'm not a rainbow guy.
I just don't know. Like,
yeah, that's it for me. That's all the shoes I like top 5 right now. How y'all feel about them Royals that's coming out though? Like,
I don't need. I'd rather pay like $300-400 resale for like the OGs than I would like the all suede joints.
that's the one today.
Like it's when it comes to stuff like the black toe, the Breads, the Royals, it ain't not, like honestly, I almost feel like it ain't nothing you can do better than that. The only thing they could reimagine for me with the Royals was if it had like an age look to it, and beyond that, like I don't want no all suede.
No.
You guys talking about the Royal ones?
Yeah.
Actually, they're kind of growing on me, to be honest with you.
I like it.
I mean, they growing something, but they ain't growing on me.
Yeah, I mean, they're growing on me. I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't prefer that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely prefer the leather, but I don't know.
As a matter of fact, I think I might go ahead and pay the resale for the leather stuff.
The white inside. This is a beautiful shoe.
You know, you can get the mid version for a lot cheaper.
No, that's average.
I'm straight, bro.
But like the leather pair, you can get them for like $300-400 right now.
You will see.
You know what other ones? You remember what were they calling those ones? The Royal Toes. Those ones started out way up here, like for resale.
Yeah.
Now they're cheap. Like, well, not cheap, but way cheaper than they were. Like, let me see.
Cause the hype of the one died.
Yeah.
Rodarius Wedley said they'll be nice once in hand. I wasn't digging the OG version at all.
Those go for 400, bro.
Oh, Royals? They should. I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised that they're 400.
So buyout would be probably what, like 470?
Yeah.
Yeah, they up there.
But these, hold on. These, I remember everybody like talking.
Oh yeah. Well, no,
they
started off kind of low, and then they shot up high.
Nah, that was at the peak of the Jordan 1.
Now you can get these for in your size homegrown $230.
Because I remember, when I say low, like I'm thinking about at the time of when it was because they was reselling for like $4 something.
Yeah, it was up there, man, for a minute.
But when the week, like a week and a half of release, they were only like $3. And then they shot up to $4. They almost hit like $5. But then
yeah, now they're just like basically 2 something. I actually like these though.
I have a pair. They sitting somewhere. They in the closet home.
I remember I tried to get them when they came out, and like there was so much hype for this for some reason.
Man, when those dropped, I was hitting on every damn thing off of the Foot Locker app. I was hitting on every damn thing.
Yeah.
I think it was like a little bit before Flex. Like because I was hitting on like 2 and 3 pairs of Yeezys on the Foot Locker app. Like I was killing it.
Size 14. Size 14 on StockX is $295, but we ain't gonna buy them there. Let's look at
what? Y'all big foot people don't want to spend no money, bro.
But it is true though. Like everything that comes out for the Bigfoot people,
they don't want to spend no money.
Be like,
man, everybody ain't got big homie money.
Yeah,
No,
everybody ain't
hey,
got money, bro.
listen, let me tell you something, bro. Y'all know how I do with these shoes, bro. I'm not. This is very rare. I'm still trying to debate. I'm going to got sold. I'm gonna shoot a video, or whatever. I'm still trying to debate whether I'm going to get the shoe that I want to buy.
What there?
Sneaker Collect said, I rock with the New Balance too. My coworkers laughed about a year and a half ago when I wore my Wolf Gray NB 960 V2s, and now everybody want them.
Yep.
I mean, I don't like. I want to get into like the conversation about New Balances. I mean, there are some New Balances that I have seen that I like, but the ones that I've seen were hard to get. And then after that, I was just like, nah, it ain't worth it.
New Balance is the wave.
Cause like honestly, New Balance, like stuff like good New Balances and good Sauconys, they harder to get than Jordans.
Yep. Especially for retail on release day. Oh my god.
Right. Right. So that's why I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm not even gonna stress myself out about something else.
You think sneaker? I ain't talking about my bad, Rodarius. I'm not saying you per se that won't spend the money. I just like I'm a reseller, so I know Bigfoot people is, bro. They is like one of the worst people to try to sell to. Like, oh my goodness, bro. And you above 13, bro, y'all do not like Bigfoot people do not want to spend money for some odd reason, bro.
Oh, don't want to spend the $300 to $400. Yeah.
No, then you be like, bro, you ain't never got none of my size. No, like no.
Oh, okay. So you talking about 14 and above compared to people that are like size 10, 11, 12, where they spend $4, $5, $6, $1,000 easy, but like
they ain't not gonna spend no money, bro. I hear from the grapevine, like a lot of times celebrities only want to spend the money, bro. They got it.
Yeah.
They don't even they asking for deals.
Oh, Rodarius said if it's over 300, you can keep it. But bro, honestly, if you knew, like James's size, my size, like 300, we don't probably spent 300 like 4, 5, 6, 7 times over. Like
There was and we've talked about this before, but man, there was a point in time that like our sizes, like 2-3 years ago, those were the money sizes.
yeah.
So as soon as the sneakers sold out, it was $500.
Yeah, 8 to 10, they was like the money sizes. And then like somewhere toward like 2022, the 10 really became a money size.
And now like the bigger sizes, especially in dunks, bro. Like a size 8 and any dunk you wanted was like $500, $800. It was ridiculous. Anything coming out tomorrow?
Probably a dunk.
I've been dropping a lot of dunks.
Oh man, pull up that Converse.
The Jordan.
Yeah. The dimension said the biggest sizes are always either really high or not available for resale. But that's any shoe. Like to be honest with you.
No, he said like not available, period.
Oh, okay, yeah. But it's only like size because like they recently just added like 12s to a bigger stock. But
So these joints.
these joints right here, 1984 Game Worn Converse are on the auction block. Now, these are some of like the ugliest shoes I ever seen. Maybe because Jordan beat the crap out of them. But like, people are willing to pay thousands for these.
I mean, just because Jordan wore it.
I'm really interested in seeing how much these will actually go for.
I think he'll probably get like $1 million.
Because they said they said somebody sold a pair previously, and it was like it only went for like 17,000. But shit, 17,000. That's like a little what Chevy Malibu or Nissan Sentra, something like that.
I'm telling you, one of the purchases that I plan on making in the next like year, maybe around this time next year, is I'm gonna buy an autographed Michael Jordan jersey. And I advise you all to do the same thing if you have 10 or 15,000 laying around. Even if you have to take a loan out and pay it off that way.
Man, I'm trying to get me another car. I ain't trying to.
Yeah, but like I'm telling you, man, that's something I definitely want.
I'll probably wait like another 5 years. Like Jordan, he's gonna be around for another 5.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get one while it's still somewhat affordable. I had a chance to buy 2 Kobe jerseys like a year, not even a year, maybe like 6 months before he passed away, and I was like, oh man, I'll get them later. And it was like $800 for 2 jerseys, and I should have got them, dude. I should have got them. And like,
What? Once I said, do you believe they should bring back campouts? No.
no,
No. I did a camp out one time, and I'm telling you, it went 0 to 1,000 in 0.2 seconds. Like it was people threatening, like this lady threatened this dude, and she was like, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. And then another dude was like, well, I'm strapped too. And it was all for the Spider-Man Jordan 1s, like the first ones.
yeah.
Like that was like my first ever camp out. Like, nah. I mean, of course I got my pair because I wasn't feeling nobody cut me in line, but nah, like no.
Yeah, I mean, there's a nostalgia. That's the nostalgia part where you know what I mean,
Yeah.
kicking in where you're thinking. But like in this day and age, man, as much stuff that people did back in the day, it's even
Right.
worse now.
I mean, it's like it's people too willing to do a lot over nothing without actually thinking it through now.
Yeah,
Like I mean, kids now, they'll shoot you if they think you stole a stick of their gun. Like, so no. I mean, like now the experience, it was a good experience. I mean, I camped out at like 2 o'clock in the morning and was there till like nine, like 10 or 11. And I'm thankful and glad I got like a story to tell as an experience. But like that experience could have did without like the life threatening situations. Like, yeah, no, I'm straight on that.
Tyrone Turner. Do you want the autographed Jordan jersey for your collection or the investment? So I'm an avid autographed
Oh,
sports memorabilia collector. So it's definitely for the collection. Um, I'd be lying to you if it said that I didn't want it because I know someday it's going to be worth ridiculous amounts of money.
right.
It's not, but that's not like my sole focus. My sole focus is to get that so I can have it before that's like $60,000 to get one, or you know what I mean, something ridiculous. Because Jordan didn't sign very much, and you can find his autographed jerseys out there, but it's not a lot of them, and so
Who is that?
that's average.
Who?
But I definitely want it for the collection. It's something that I could keep and pass on to
That's no
my,
mustache.
my
That ain't
future
average.
children.
What's going on, man?
What's up?
Oh,
By the time you done stepped in, man, by the time you turned your mic off, you
Turn
muted
your mic
yourself.
off, man.
Emma,
There we go. Nope.
hear me?
I hear you.
It's in and out. But Rodarius Wheatley said, and then 14s aren't made in big numbers, and I'm not a reseller, so I won't be looking to make a profit or nothing. He said they made me mad with the SB Jordan 4, and they didn't even come in a 14.
There was a
And he
lot of
said,
releases
What about
over the
now?
past. Yeah, I hear you.
okay, yeah. And he
There's a
said
lot of
Fanatics will
releases
pay
over
the
the past
cost,
year where
though.
they didn't release any 14s at all.
Yeah. Vontae said, I mean, like, so the only reason, like, I can understand the frustration and issue. And the only reason, to be honest with you, the only reason why I don't complain is because like I'm at the edge of everything. Like I wear a size 10. So I can get women's size shoes and I can get my size shoes. And then what helps me is I don't have a wide foot. Like I got a regular sized foot. It's not narrow and it's not wide. So I can basically get in whatever I want to get in. You know what I'm saying? So like I can't necessarily identify, but I can kind of sympathize. Like if I was in that position, I'd be pretty frustrated. Let me see. Vontae said re-release them Air Mags. Nah, I'm good without them. Like I'm a Back to the Future fan, but nah, I'm good on those. Demetrius James said a fully loaded 2023 Chevy Cruze.
Yeah.
Rodarius Wheatley said, heck no, LOL. And then James, you did that one, like you answered that one.
Yeah.
And then Demetrius James said they didn't release a size 14 in the US.
I came across this meme like a couple seconds ago, and it says, "Would you rather take $100,000 or have dinner with LeBron James and have every LeBron Nike shoe ever made?"
100,000.
Yeah, I got to take the 100.
I don't give a damn who he is. He ain't finna put me up on nothing. I can take that 100,000, invest it, and then meet people that I want to talk to that's gonna put me up on something.
You don't think you could sell every LeBron shoe ever made? No, I guess not.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Now he got some good ones, but no. You won't get 100,000 out
What's
of
the best
Yeah.
LeBron average? What's the best LeBron shoe in your opinion?
them. Ooh.
And I don't mean silhouette. I mean the silhouette, the colorway, like the exact shoe. What is
I
the
like the
best?
MVPs.
I like to watch the throne. In the South Beach. You can't go wrong with the South Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, he never missed on the South Beach. And watch the throne South Beach. And you know he got that dump man too. The dump man pretty good too.
Travis Sills, what's up, James? What's up, Travis? Thanks for being here tonight, man. Thank you.
Man, I appreciate you for sliding through, Travis.
But yeah, the South Beaches is the only thing that I really was like, oh yeah, those are cool. Yeah.
I actually like those little them MVP, the little trophies, the burgundy and
Yeah.
white joints.
Yeah.
I went and bought those. Like those would probably be the only LeBrons I ever owned. But
I low key I like the fruity pebbles.
nah, I'm good on them.
It's a couple on that I like though.
I mean, they're not bad, but I'm good on them. Like I wouldn't pay like.
Yeah, I won't pay resale for them, but
I wouldn't even pay retail for them. Like I mean, like if they told me like $20 or something, I'd be like, oh yeah, let me get a pair. But and then I'd even have to think about that. Like I wouldn't even want to spend $20, so I ain't gonna lie to you.
You did you catch any of our argument with Leonard about who?
Oh my God,
about
don't do
Kobe?
that.
yeah, with the Kobe bull crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to hop on while I was riding, but I'm gonna let
Oh
him
my
have it.
God, please.
Yeah, Kobe.
Like this drink is too good for y'all to ruin this for me. Like I don't even know damn basketball like that.
See, personally, Kobe, I got 5 all-time players that I like. Like just me. This is just me, chat. 5 players of what I think.
Hold on a
Oh,
second.
because they're gonna kill you.
Let me interrupt for 1 second, guys. I got some news about tomorrow on Undefeated at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Nike Clot fragment will be dropping on that website at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is probably the only good thing dropping tomorrow.
On who?
The fragment Clot dunk that just
Oh.
really just
On whose
dropped.
website?
What?
On whose website?
Undefeated.
Okay, Undefeated. Oh well, I mean, shit, you might well call it an L.
Undefeated tomorrow, 10 a.m. If you guys are interested in that. So go ahead, man. What were you saying?
But what I was saying, like, what I look in a basketball player, 'cause I look at basketball different. When basketball was created, he created it with one thing in mind.
Oh, this man going back to dinosaurs.
No, that's to get the ball in the bucket. That's the whole
Right.
purpose of basketball.
Right.
To get the ball in the basket. So, my 5 all-time
See ball,
players.
get ball.
Yeah, see ball, get buckets. Penny Hardaway is my number 1. Kobe is my number 2.
Over Jordan?
Yeah, I never liked Jordan. Yeah. I was a Jordan fan.
Wow.
I was a Penny fan during that time. Yeah. Penny was
Here we go. Here we go. See, I told that. Did I tell you not to do this?
We really got to stop talking sports on these things.
Hello. Number 3. No, I never liked.
Didn't I tell you not to do this?
I'm not saying it like you can't like Penny. We're talking the greatest of all time, bro.
Okay, that's your opinion. All this is opinion.
It's not just
because,
my opinion. It's everybody's opinion.
Okay, how we judge?
There is not a single average, bro.
How we judge?
There's not a single list that's ever gonna put Penny at number 1. Not a single.
I don't know basketball, but I know Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time.
I said it's clearly what I look for in a basketball player.
Now look, Tyrone Turner said, Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you in my friends.
I clearly said my opinion and what I look for a basketball. What made Jordan the best? Please tell me.
Everything, bro. Everything.
Like what? Y'all keep saying everything. Like what?
His whole game.
Okay, but what made him the best? Like what? Like,
bro, I don't. I mean,
Monte said, WTF.
Right. If you say his whole game, if you go by that means LeBron might be the best. If we say whole game, and I'm not a LeBron fan, I hate LeBron. So what we judging off? Who's the best? What we judging that off? Because
Redarius said I didn't like Jordan either. Like I don't like. Okay, to be honest with you, I don't care about Jordan, but I know he was the greatest player of all time. Like I don't care about Jordan. I don't care about basketball, but I know he was the greatest player of all time.
Bill Russell got to be the greatest. He got the most rings.
Bro,
Bill Russell got the most championships. Bro, so that means he must be the greatest.
Bro.
That he won more than
Rodarius here
everybody.
said that's too broad. Okay, but like the thing is, like I don't know what else I can say about Jordan that everybody else ain't gonna say. It's just flat out Jordan. Like
Vontae said, average you off that yak for sure.
No, like I said, if we going by winning championship, that means Bill Russell got to be the greatest because he got more than everybody.
Vic Brown said Penny was cold, but he ain't number 1.
That's his opinion. I clearly said what I look for in a basketball player, and I like the Penny. So it's Penny.
Demetrius James said you don't have to like Jordan to have him above Penny.
My top 5 is Penny, Kobe, Melo, Iverson, and Curry. That was my top 5 players. Yeah, Melo a bucket. Like, yeah, I like bucket getters.
Penny,
I don't have
the greatest
to like
basketball player of all time. No.
I mean,
respectfully,
I'm cool, baby.
Respectfully, bro. Penny Hardaway, the greatest basketball player to ever live.
I ain't say that. I did not say
the greatest. That. We're talking the greatest of all time.
Darius said, "Hold on, bro. bro. You
I
tripping?
clearly said
Y'all on the same page till you get.
Nowhere did I say Penny Hardaway was the greatest. I clearly said
You said
my
number
favorite
one,
player.
Penny Hardaway.
My favorite player. I did not say the GOAT. I did not say all-time greatest.
Then why were
I
you
said,
asking me what made Michael Jordan so much better? I thought
I
we were
want to know
having a
why.
GOAT conversation.
Because I want to know why. Because everybody say Jordan, but if you play to win championship, that means Bill Russell is the GOAT. Bill Russell have to be the greatest because he got 11 championships. Wouldn't that make sense?
And you can put him in your top 5 however you want.
Monte said, man, say the upper room. The upper room.
All right, give me your greatest top 5 players of all time.
He said even Lil Penny saying, what the hell?
Okay. Once again, I clearly said.
No.
Y'all talking to the chat right now. I clearly said those are my favorite players. I did not say they were top 5. I did not say
Goon Baby said, what did Penny do?
See, this how I go. This how I know people don't listen. Nowhere I said these are the GOAT or the greatest players of all time. I clearly said these are my favorite players. And I made that clear that these are my favorite players.
Darius Wiley said what separated Jordan was the fact that he beat up his teammates and made them scatter him. Monte said, this man saying this with hella J's in the background. Delusional.
Okay.
Good Baby said, James, let it go. Let it go.
I can't let it go, bro.
Okay.
Snowbirds nigga said I was ghost watching on vacation. This man have him Jordans in it. Michael Jordan in the top 5. He must be from Idaho.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means, but that shit is funny.
This show made history today.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all done?
No, but you.
Like I said,
hey, Rodarius said he respects you for standing on your opinion because I say Jordan is overrated. Hey,
I clearly said these are my favorite players. That don't mean I said they are the greatest or the GOAT. I said these are my favorite players.
Rodarius Wiley said, Panama Queen said, laughing emoji 6 times. Well, 5
question,
times.
James.
Rodarius Wiley said, but bro is speaking on pure scoring ability.
Thank you. But James, who your favorite football player?
Of all time?
Yeah, who your favorite?
Michael Vick.
Of all time?
Yeah, who your favorite?
Michael Vick.
Randy Moss.
Do that mean he the greatest wide receiver of all time? You see
Probably.
what I'm going here?
You said my favorite.
Exactly. That's why I said gave y'all.
But no, his question was greatest of all time to GOAT.
But
that's what I said.
We were having my favorite.
We were having a discussion about the GOATs, and I had Kobe at 2, I had Jordan at 1. I couldn't even get past that because he was arguing with me saying that.
Yeah. The thing was GOAT, and then it went from the GOAT to top 5.
Okay, but see,
the top 5 greatest of all time basketball players, not top 5 based on like.
The reason I don't do that because what we judging off errors, what we judging off different players, different styles.
The greatest,
like y'all was saying, Shaq and Kobe, like they 2 different players.
Tyrone Turner said, if we doing that, then the water boy Bobby Boucher is my favorite football player.
See, how can you compare a person like Shaq and compare a person like, let's say, Larry Bird? They 2 different types of players. So who to say who better than who? Because they played different positions. They played in a different era. So see, that's why I really don't get into who the greatest or who.
Father of 3 girls,
let's
man.
get into it. Who's the
father of 3 girls? I appreciate you putting your kids to bed just so you could slide in and hear these debates and fun and craziness that goes on in these lives.
Like father of 3. He said Iverson in his top 5, but nowhere if you listen to the media, got Iverson nowhere in the top 5. But
Well, that's
that don't make
because like
that don't
that's
make
because
his
the
opinion.
media and the NBA had something personal against Iverson. Like they had a personal agenda against Iverson.
I mean,
Yeah.
the media in Philadelphia loved him.
But that's just Philly. Everywhere outside of Philly, like the
Yeah.
media had a personal agenda against Iverson. They didn't like what he represented.
But let's keep it up. Let's keep it real. He didn't win any championships. He really fell off towards the end.
But who did he have though?
No, I mean
And see,
Iverson is one of the greatest
Right.
players to ever live.
Like Iverson. Okay, so
Iverson is
Iverson
not a
ain't had
top 5
nobody.
player
so I'll tell you all the
of all
time. Like
time.
I don't know basketball,
Right.
Yeah.
but when I do know something, I'm gonna speak on it. Like Iverson did not have anybody.
Nobody.
Iverson was basically the lone man standing to the point where he had dozens of injuries. Like his injuries had piled up to the point where they created a poster for this man,
Yeah.
like highlighting every single. I think Iverson had the most
You're not
injuries
wrong.
ever.
You're not
See,
wrong.
this is what
Iverson was a phenomenal player. He'll be remembered forever. He's not a top 5 player.
St. James, this is why
He's not a top 5
I
player.
say, how do you judge? Because he got a 6 foot, 165-pound guard.
Right,
Took a
but
team
like if
of
Iverson,
nobody to
because
the
if
finals.
Iverson had what Kobe had or
Right.
what Jordan
He didn't
had,
have
what
that. So
Iverson might actually end up being in that
Exactly.
conversation.
no, that's what I'm
But
saying.
Iverson
So,
didn't have that.
But
to
that's not
me-
what happened.
To me, that's
And-
Right,
more-
but I mean, but if you want to
I
even the
love-
playing
I
field,
love Iverson.
yeah.
but no.
gotta look at
But
it like
let's
this,
say
Jay.
let's
He's
say
not a
we
top
even
5
the
player.
playing field by giving him what Kobe and Jordan and
Yeah,
all
him
of
was
them had.
Shaq.
Yeah, but
Would
that's,
he be in that
but that's
conversation?
not the world that we live in.
I know.
No, but I'm saying, would he be in that
So
conversation?
he's not a top 5 player.
But James,
No,
this
but
is why,
would he
in
be
my
if he had
opinion-
what they had?
I cannot predict the future that never was.
But now
No, but it's
listen,
not
though.
predicting. It
It's not
would. What would your guess be?
But listen, James.
My guess is that I can't predict. That's not the
Okay,
world we
okay,
live
but
in.
look, now
You
listen, though,
tripping
James.
because we predict stuff like that all the time when we talk. Like
No. Let me say this. But look, this
I-
is what made Iverson great.
As much as I liked Iverson, as much as I loved his game, I don't think no matter what would have happened, I don't think he would have made it in top 5. Because he
okay.
played it. Hold on, let me continue. He played in an era where Jordan was killing the league. He played in an era where Kobe and Shaq were killing the league. There's
Okay,
not
listen.
a lot of, there
Okay,
wasn't a
now-
whole lot of room for him. And by the
Okay, now
time
listen.
those
This
and
is
by
what
the
you
time
just
those
said.
dudes already like were out of the league, his career was pretty much over.
Okay, now listen to what you just said. You said Shaq and Kobe. This is what made Iverson what he did better than what all of Shaq and Kobe did. Iverson took a team of nobodies to the finals and played against Shaq and Kobe. That's
lost.
more impressive than
It's
Shaq
impressive.
and Kobe winning the championship.
It's impressive. There's a lot of things that are
So
impressive.
that's why I don't judge like what are
But
we
you know
judging
what?
the GOAT debate by.
But you know that goes back to what I said. Like if Iverson was able to do that, why isn't he more recognized? And that goes back to the point where the media had issues with Iverson. And basically who really controls, like honestly, who controls the narrative is the media when it comes to like sports and things like that.
And I never
Like we can say and we can go back and forth and all that, but it doesn't matter what you say. The national media controls the thought process
the
on
same thing when I say it, and I'm going a little out of pocket. Barry Bonds was despised by the media and fans for a multitude of reasons. That didn't stop my guy from going out there even before the steroids and putting up a Hall of Fame career.
But you see, them steroids, they put a big asterisk by his name.
Right, and that's debatable. But I'm saying he had a Hall of Fame career before he ever did steroids.
But who's to say when he started doing steroids?
When he was a normal sized person, he was a for sure first ballot.
But who's to say he wasn't doing steroids, and in the process of doing steroids, he just beefed up like that as well?
But what I'm saying though is somebody's playing career, you can't put the media hated him. So because the media hated him, he's not recognized.
Media can dictate
You absolutely can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. It's been shown like a million times.
Iverson is not considered a top 5 player just because he's not a top 5 player.
But let me
that's
tell you,
you wouldn't know.
but look, I'm gonna disprove that point because there's been tons of media coverage.
Who would you put Iverson over in a top 5?
No,
Larry
I'm not
Bird,
saying no. I'm talking
Magic
about the
Johnson,
point where
LeBron James,
you
Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan,
and see,
even
this
go back
no,
further.
wait, no, stop, because you're not finna do that. I'm finna tell you real quick, you're not finna do that because my point is, no, Iverson may not be top 5, but the reason why he's not recognized, which is what I'm saying, the reason he's not recognized how he should be is because of the media. I don't like, to be honest, because like I said, I don't know basketball like that. I don't give a shit about basketball, but I know when I look at 30 for 30, and when I look at other things and the media outlet says the media is the main reason why Iverson wasn't recognized the way he should be, you got the very people that shunned an individual telling you they're the reason why he wasn't recognized.
and hold on, this is what I hate. I hate when folks bring up Kareem, Magic. My question is, did you even watch them? Or you going by what the media telling you? Because a lot of these folks ain't never watched Magic play.
Right. And then Father of Three said, just like Michael Vick,
automatically in their top 5 because because the media telling you that. So
right. He said, just like Michael Vick. Michael Vick had an outstanding career, but Michael Vick will never be recognized the way he should for his accomplishments because of the media.
So
the way the media killed him.
Yeah,
like
so the media tell you, oh, it's Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Magic, Bird, blah, blah, blah. But
if Michael Vick would have went and won 4 Super Bowls, he would be recognized no matter what people think of him. He won 4 chips. Allen Iverson didn't win nothing.
Okay.
And I'm not saying it's his fault that he didn't win nothing, but he didn't win nothing.
I can give you you know what?
And I love AI, bro.
I can give you a non-black athlete that the media killed. Brett Favre.
Hold on. James, who your top 5? Watch this. Who your top 5?
Basketball players?
Yes.
I'd really have to give it a lot of thought.
No, come on,
I wasn't prepared to put. I mean, just off the dome.
Yeah.
Just off the dome.
Just off the dome.
Jordan, Kobe, Bird, Magic. You gotta really consider Steph Curry.
Okay.
I'm not saying that he's in the 5.
Yeah. Okay, that's your 5.
You gotta.
Okay,
but I mean,
there's
more people that need consideration too, even older players in that.
Okay, now tell me
stuff
this.
like that. But I mean, just off the top, I mean, LeBron.
I'm gonna go with those 5 right there. Now tell me this: why is Magic and Larry did you watch them play? Like, did you actually watch them play?
Yeah,
or you go about what the media is saying?
Yeah, I mean, I watched them play in the '90s. I watched the Dream Team play. I've watched a lot of like old games, like on ESPN. They used to have ESPN Classic.
So see, they don't.
I used to stay up late, and I would watch, and I would watch it. What does it matter if I watched it live or if I didn't?
So how can you say if you never watch an athlete
if you watch a music video and you hear a song and the song's great, is it not great because I didn't see it live? Like,
you had to go back and watch highlights, but you did not see this live and be like, "Oh man, I really seen Magic play."
I watched Jordan play. I watched LeBron play. I watched Kobe. I can
give you Kobe now, but this is why I say you cannot go by the media because I can't tell you I seen Magic.
But I mean, I didn't have to be watch Magic Johnson's whole career to look at the statistics, look at the film that I've seen.
Okay,
and know that he was a phenomenal talent.
Magic
Johnson is a better version of LeBron James.
But I'm glad you said that because I don't go by stats. Stats don't tell you nothing.
That's what Big Homie was talking about. He was like, the numbers don't tell you everything.
If you look at it, the numbers will tell you LeBron James is the greatest basketball player if you look at the stats. But the eye tell me that he's not.
And honestly, LeBron is a top 5 all time.
But like I said,
he's up there.
Eye test, and according to what I look for in a basketball player, LeBron ain't. But if you look at clearly stats, 20 years from now, people are gonna be like, "Oh, LeBron must have been the best player because he got every stats that there is."
But
those stats don't tell the whole story.
I mean, there's a lot of good players that existed.
And once they said GOAT should be based off of who changed the trajectory of the game. Michael Jordan, Magic, LeBron James, Steph, Bill Russell in the discussion. The Sneaker Collect said they banned Iverson's crossover out of the league. This man was off the charts.
Somebody tell me how LeBron changed the game.
Who? LeBron?
Yeah, how he changed the game? How he ever lose the game than what they just said?
I mean, I
Because
don't
if you
think.
talking about Curry changed the game,
Yeah.
Michael changed the game. I
Yeah.
can't say Kobe because Kobe was Jordan. So they
Penny
literally the same
Hardaway
thing.
didn't change the game.
Tyrone
say
Turner
Tim
said in averages defense, top 5 and favorite 5 is 2 different
Two
conversations,
different things. And that's
which
why
is
I
true.
clearly said
And
they
Vontae
are my
said,
favorite.
you got a point. Vontae said facts. They had issues with AI, Marbury, and Latrell Sprewell.
Marbury, another one that could have been if the media didn't eat him up.
Right. Like,
but what does the media?
The media can dictate. The media can boost your career.
how many,
or they can
to be
end
honest,
your
how many
career.
times have you heard the media controls everything when it comes to
Everything.
sport?
It does.
That's one of the biggest sayings in sports. The media controls
So the
everything.
media goes out there and plays against them on the court.
No, that's not what they mean. When they said the media,
I'm just saying.
No, hold on. When they say the media controls everything, that means they control how others look at an individual.
Exactly.
Meaning they could snub you from ever even being on the ballot for a Hall of Famer.
And that's why I don't like MVP.
They could snub you from being liked by the masses.
Right.
Card B, Shaq deserves a lot of consideration for being top 5 too.
Right, and this is why I have a problem with
I
MVP.
totally agree. I can make an argument that the top 5 out of the top 5, the next 4 are Laker players.
Because so many, there are so many because as a matter of fact, okay. But listen, I hate to go this way, but why are people of color hated around the world? Because of what people have seen on TV and movies. Like people in Korea and China who have never come across people of color dislike people of color because of what they saw in movies. That's media. Like media control, like whether we want to admit it or not, media plays a huge part in how we feel about certain things. Like what we do now, like how we do lives and how we do videos, we are low-level media.
Right.
And like we can steer somebody if they're on the fence about buying something. Depending on our energy and how they perceive us, we can steer them to one side of their fence or the other.
And I've been said that. No matter how
so
we look at it,
it's like media plays a huge part, whether we want to admit it or not. Like media can literally destroy us. Like the whole cancel culture. The whole cancel culture is because of media.
Can I ask you a question? And I want a real answer because this is a real question. Can you tell me? And I'm not discounting anything you just said. You're speaking facts of a lot of facts about a lot of things that I don't necessarily think pertain to this conversation.
What did I come back to?
How can you explain to me how the media stopped Allen Iverson from winning a championship?
That ain't what we took.
That's what you're saying. The media.
I didn't say the media stopped him from winning a championship.
Stop Allen Iverson from winning a championship?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like
it ain't what
you threw it. You threw it into something that I didn't say.
Yeah,
I said the media.
We're talking about the top 5 basketball players of all time. You keep bringing up Iverson and all these players that the media didn't like.
That ain't what I said.
Every player that either you mentioned or he mentioned deserves nowhere near the top 5.
What you're doing is you're mixing my conversation with his conversation.
Again,
I said the reason why Allen Iverson isn't well perceived as he should be is because of the media. Now, what you're talking about with average, I have no dog in that fight. But what I'm telling you, me to you, is Allen Iverson should be more respected than he is, but he is not because of the media.
How are we judging the top 5? What's the criteria to say, oh, this is the greatest basketball player ever? Like, what are we
All I
judging
was saying
by?
was like, I love AI. It has no business even being in this conversation.
Why not? That's what everything we saying is opinionated. Everything is opinionated.
Now, when I
can-
name my top
I
five, my
can
top five,
name probably at
my top
least
five
10
is
players that are way better players than him.
And that's your opinion. That's
nah,
how
this
you
ain't no
look at
opinion.
basketball.
I mean, I'm just keeping it a buck, man.
This
And
ain't
I
no
love,
opinion.
and I loved AI. I loved
Hey,
his
James,
style. I loved his
gotta
swag.
listen.
I loved his game. I really rooted for him. Even when they traded him to Denver, I was like, man, like that'd be cool if
Derek
AI
Dynasty, I
AI
absolutely
finally
agree
got some
with you. Mike
teammates.
Vick was definitely an
But
underachiever.
you gotta understand, James. That's how you look at basketball. So that's gonna be your opinion.
I'm just saying, AI is not a top 5 player, bro.
And
That's all.
The
that's
only
your
the
opinion. There's
and
nothing
to
wrong with
your
Leonard,
your
credit,
opinion.
Leonard,
the only
Leonard,
thing I said was
Leonard,
like to your credit. I
Leonard.
said if
Help,
Allen Iverson had what
Allen
Kobe
Iverson
had
not
help,
or
even.
what
help,
Michael
help me,
Jordan
bro.
had,
Wait.
would you have a different
So Allen Iverson,
outlook?
I love Allen Iverson.
Homegrown. This is how it started,
What do
homegrown.
you
They
mean?
asked me who
Like
my
if AI had 5 championships and 10 scoring
I
titles?
mean,
No,
this
if
home,
he had the team that Kobe had or that Jordan had, like would the conversation be different? And that's when you told me I can't see the future or I can't
He did.
put a guesstimate on it.
Iverson did have a team. What are you talking about? When he went to Denver, he had a team.
No, I'm talking about when he played with the 76ers.
The
okay,
team was
home.
straight.
This is how the conversation started. They asked me who the GOAT, who the top 5 greatest players.
He said
Now I
Penny Hardaway.
clearly got on the mic and said, these are my favorite players. That the way I look at basketball, I didn't say these were the GOAT. I said these are my favorite players. And I said Penny as my number 1 favorite player, Kobe number 2, Elo number 3, Iverson number 4, and Curry. I said those are my 5 favorite players. I know what did I say? They are the GOAT. Because I said, what are the criteria to say who's the greatest player of all time? Because if we really going by who the best,
I'm pretty
wouldn't
sure.
Bill
I'm
Russell
pretty
be
sure
number
when I
1?
asked you
No,
the
Bill
question,
Russell
I
won't
said,
be.
"Who's your
Bill
Why
top
Russell
not?
5
won't be
players
there.
of all time?"
Why?
Right.
Why
You
not?
did
Those
ask
could
that.
be your top
You
5
did ask
players
that.
of all time.
Hold on, let me
Right.
answer the average. NBA, they start to the 80s, fam. Like all
And,
that.
I'm glad you
So,
said that because that's what I also said. I said you got to
so
break it down to
yeah, because the
errors.
ABA,
Got to
the
break it down
ABA,
to
that ABA,
position.
NBA, when
So
that was separated, the level of competition on both ends was horrible. So even with Kareem, right? Kareem, I don't start counting Kareem championships until he got with Magic.
Yeah.
Magic started NBA, right? So with Bill Russell and Magic and Kareem and them, I don't count theirs. There's okay, cool, fluke. All right, cool. But we do count jury. Jury is a big part of that. And you being
Right.
the main guy of getting that jury. That counts
Right.
as one
yes,
being the greatest player, right?
Right.
So to go back with my argument, what I argue with James is like I don't doubt Kobe for what he doing. Kobe is a great player. He was when Chat was averaging like 30 during the championship, Kobe was like 28. It was
Kobe
right.
31. They were back to back.
They was back to back, right?
They were back to back.
But when you watch the game, right, it was Shaq. When you
But
watch the game, right? So
I'm glad you said that. Even Shaq said Kobe was better.
Hold on, y'all.
Shaq
Cause
said it
man,
himself.
Shaq said that when he passed, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
hold on. Cause I want to get to the people as well too. So hold that thought for just a quick second. Derek Dynasty said Mike Vick was an underachiever. I absolutely agree with that. I have my issues with Michael Vick. That's one thing or another. Amazing World of Raffy and Francie said, for me, that's facts that the media basically destroyed Iverson's image. Demetrius James said, I watched them live. Snowbird Seeker said, I seen everyone in my top 5 play or at least went back and looked up the tape. Sneaker Collect said, no, he said he saw classic games. Father 3 said Jordan, Kobe, Iverson, and Paul. And then he put Garnett in there as well. He said that's his top 5. Goon Baby said, I watch Mike since his Carolina days. Snowbird Sneaker said, and that point he's making is pointless. Your top 5 cars you haven't driven. So Vontae said, I see what he's saying. you wasn't alive to witness it. How can they be in your top 5? That's valid.
That's bull. I wasn't alive.
Sneaker Collect said no. LeBron James is better than Magic.
Wait, hold on. I wasn't alive when they made the Jordan 1. I wasn't alive when they made the Jordan 5. What you mean? I wasn't alive when they made certain cars. I wasn't alive when they made.
This go back to what we were saying though.
That's bull.
You going off, if you say you like Magic, Bird, and you never seen them, now you going off what the media tell you. That's what I was saying.
I watch basketball for real. So I go back. Like I was just watching. I just watched like 6 games straight from back in the day. Like
that's what I was arguing. How you know Einstein? How do you know Albert Einstein was one of the smartest people that ever lived, and you never seen him? You know why? Because he created the atomic bomb, bro. That's how you know he was smart. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was stupid,
do research.
He was stupid before he died.
Yeah, they said he was dumb. They said he wasn't as smart as the world made him look.
Yeah, he was dumb until he died. So we get when a lot of people pass, bro, we start talking a little different. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
I don't know, bro. The world didn't have atomic bombs before that, so
hey,
I'm just saying. But you know what I mean?
The thing with being a top 5, to me, you got to be you got to change the game in some kind of way, bro. Right. You have to. Like there's nobody who haven't changed it. Everybody in my top 5, bro. That's not even my top 5. Just top 5 have changed the game in some kind of way. Jury does matter, bro. You can't sit here and be a top 5 player on the Mount Rushmore. You have no jury.
Who your top 5?
Who my top 5?
Yeah.
Or biased. You want me to be biased or like for real?
I want your personal top 5.
Be for real.
Not the generic top 5.
My personal top 5.
Yes.
My personal top 5 is MJ.
Okay.
Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
Steph Curry.
Okay.
Magic Johnson and Tim Duncan. That is my top 5.
I'm not mad at that because you said that's your personal how you look at basketball.
Real top 5, like basketball. Like when I watch basketball, I'm not no hater, bro. Like when it comes to basketball, I'm not no hater, bro. My top 5 in basketball is Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Magic Johnson. I just put Steph Curry in there. I literally just put Steph Curry in there, and the last one, because I don't look at Bill Russell, Kareem.
But see, I don't see how people can discount Kareem. He literally had the most points in NBA history. He was, until LeBron passed it, it was like 39,000 points or something. He was the all-time NBA scorer, and he had jewelry.
Watch this. So Michael Jordan played for a small distance, right? And he stopped for a minute, right? And he's in the top 5. He's in the all-time, what you call this? With the short amount of time he's playing, right? Kareem played how many years? 27
well, he
years?
played a lot of years, but I'm talking like how you said, take that ABA stuff away, take all that away. We're talking he was the NBA top scorer of all time until LeBron just passed it. And it took him 20 years to do it.
He was in the NBA before the ABA and the NBA merged together. So they count all that. So when you look at that, like you got to look at the people that's in there in a short amount of time. Michael Jordan didn't play 20 years, fam, but he's up there, right? You got Kobe played 18. Karl Malone played about 20. Kareem played about 20. And then look who Kareem played for. When Kareem
that's tough, though. 20 years is tough back then.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. When Kareem was on the decline, you had Magic Johnson throwing him the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like this. But
you also talk about changing the game. He had one shot that no one could stop, the skyhook.
But it ain't
I'm saying you talk about making a difference. He was the all-time leading NBA scorer. He got jewelry. He's really recognized as one of the greatest of all time. Like, and I'm not saying he got to be in your top 5. I'm just saying, like, I don't really think you can discount him the way you're talking. That's what I'm saying.
What would Kareem be? Would we be talking about Kareem if he never clicked up with Magic Johnson though? Like, let's be serious though, because you gotta understand, Kareem championship is a lot of Magic, bro. Magic got 5.
I was gonna say I used to hear more about Magic Johnson than I would Kareem, but
you gotta think about this. Like this the thing. I be
Magic came in as a rookie and winning. Magic came in as a rookie winning. So.
Tyrone Turner said, "Boy, this is more controversial than a who is better out of a Jordan 1 mid compared to a Jordan 2 conversation. Where's my honey bun when I need it?"
Like Karl Malone, the only thing that stopped Karl Malone from being like a GOAT to me is Michael Jordan. Like Michael Jordan has stopped a lot of people, bro, from being as great as they could be, bro. Michael Jordan has stopped a lot of that.
And see, you see my Facebook. And I always be like, people say LeBron is the GOAT, but why you ain't putting no respect on Curry's name when he beat LeBron 3 times?
We
If
talk.
this is y'all GOAT,
I put
I
Curry.
think
if this is
Curry
y'all
got so
GOAT,
much respect. They
I
tired
put
of talking
Curry
they
about
up
don't
there.
give
Curry.
Curry no respect because if LeBron is the GOAT, what that made Curry for beating him
But you know
3
what?
times?
When you asked me my top 5, did I not say Curry?
You did.
But
All
you know what? I think Steph Curry has like the Travis Scott effect almost. If you compare it to shoes, like people love Steph Curry so much to the point where people got tired of talking about Steph Curry.
Yeah, because he got the same amount of rings as LeBron. One in his at least tries. He 4 for 6. LeBron 4 for 29. And he beat LeBron 3 times in LeBron
Hey,
era. So
my
if
favorite
y'all
player,
saying
my
LeBron
favorite
is the
player be
GOAT,
both on.
what that made Curry?
My favorite player be both on, bro. LeBron.
Surfly mixtape said like how Kobe was snubbed out of MVP for Steve Nash.
Yeah, I don't like MVP award because that's opinionated. A player that's voted. Anything that's voted by people, I don't like those awards.
You got
Because players don't have no control over that.
Yeah, Mike got
Shaq is the most dominant. Hakeem Olajuwon proved that Shaq wasn't as skilled as he was, but he was more dominant as a player.
Shaq was nasty.
It was.
Shaq was nasty.
And Big Home, but this how I judge my basketball player, like I told them. The game was made to get buckets. So I just look at I like players that who's bucket
And
getter.
Bonte
And that's why those are my top 5.
said Nikola Tesla was smarter than Albert Einstein.
But the
You know
game,
what? I mean,
stop you from getting buckets too. And my top 5, that's gonna stop you. They're gonna play defense too, as well. You feel me? So
Demetrius James
I don't
said
believe in that bullshit,
Mozart
man.
was considered a
He got
buffoon in
negative
his short life, but his composition is unmatched.
yo, that's a movie you guys should all watch. It's called
What's that?
Amadeus. It's old.
Oh, I've seen that. That's a great movie.
Yeah, go check it
What's
out.
that?
It's called Amadeus. It's about the life of Mozart. They showed it to me.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I went to like a music school and stuff. It's a great movie.
They said people sleep on Hakeem.
Somebody sleeping on Hakeem, bro. Like, you got, man.
Yeah, but he had a good 3-year run.
Court B said his personal top 5 is Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Curry, Tracy McGrady.
Okay, see, that ain't nothing wrong with it. See, I don't like the generic top 5. Like, that bullcrap. That's the media top 5.
I don't think anybody got a consensus like all top 5. You know, there's people that wouldn't put Kobe. There's people that won't put Kobe in there, just like Leonard.
There's no way everybody should have the same top 5.
Demetrius said that damn skyhook changed the game.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Ow, because nobody use it. Like, what changed the game? Curry changed the game. Everybody trying to shoot.
Everybody did use the skyhook, bro.
Who used the skyhook?
I think the thing is everybody tried it for a long time, but couldn't nobody do it like he could. Like,
no, Curry is what you literally Hakeem was
Kareem was special, bro. Like for real. Yeah. Say what you want, I do it special. But listen, we're never gonna get to the end of this, man, and we've been on for 3 hours. I gotta eat, man. But people showing up here. Cheeky Reynolds in the building, man. Shout out to you. Thanks for coming through tonight. Court B, Jumpman Eric's here. What's up, man? How you doing? James Crutchfield.
Yeah, Vontae. I think.
Hey, Steph did change the game. That's why the Hawks signed Trae Young.
Steph got the biggest impact on the game, bro, ever.
Who?
Steph had the biggest.
I don't know if he had the biggest ever, but I can't argue that because I don't know shit about that.
That he little kids off the chain now.
So everybody started being flashy because this how I look at it, right? Before we get off, everybody started being flashy. The flashy dunks, the flashy layups, and all this stuff happened because of Magic, right? That killer instinct of dropping points and being a dog and actually winning came from Mike, right? That fashion on the court, that fashion, like having that fashion and swag, it came from Iverson.
Oh yeah.
Being a big dominant person, like actually banging, came from Shaq.
Right?
Yeah. Actually getting
that big man.
The stat sheet, like looking at stats, came from LeBron. Right? Nobody was putting on the stat sheets, bro. Nobody care about.
I mean, we had Pippen before LeBron, bro.
Wait. When people played before LeBron really started taking off, bro. When people played, people just played the game. That's it. right?
I would say LeBron brought the analytics in. Yeah,
He brought that. That's what I'm saying. He brought the analytics.
he started caring about more stats.
That
Nah,
shit.
I'm gonna name y'all somebody that who changed the game too, but don't get no respect. For the big guys, 7-footers, like Dirk Nowitzki. Like if it weren't for Dirk, we don't have jokers out there shooting threes. Like Dirk changed the game too.
Dirk was tall, but he was a power forward, bro.
I know, but he was a 7-footer with dribble and can shoot threes.
Right, he was
Nobody was doing that before Dirk.
He was a power forward.
He was a great player, but like he's down there probably in the 20s for real, for real.
Well, I'm talking about changing the game. What other 7-footer handles like Dirk and shoot threes before Dirk? Nobody.
How tall Kareem was?
Pretty
Kareem
tall.
wasn't shooting threes.
He was like 7 foot tall.
No, Kareem only shot 1 3 his whole career.
What?
That was Shaq.
Court B said Vince Carter.
Yeah, and that's why when people look at
Vince
LeBron,
Carter, he said Vince Carter was foul on the court too.
Yeah, it's time to eat.
Bro, Kareem only shot 1 3-pointer in his whole career. That's crazy. I didn't know
that's why I say you got to put content in LeBron.
Oh, so they took away the 3-pointer for a minute. I forgot about
that.
Yeah. Hey, and you know what? Those points that he had, all-time leader in points up until LeBron, 39,000 points or whatever, isn't even more impressive. You know how many twos?
Right. That's just twos alone. Yeah.
That's a lot of twos.
But I tell people you got to put an asterisk by LeBron because he got over 10,000 points.
Carl Q, what's up, my guy? What's up, Carl?
Stats ain't gonna tell you that.
Hey, you ain't lying about that though. The fact that he got all them points and it dominated for like over 15 years by doing 2-pointers alone. I mean, Jesus Christ.
The stats ain't gonna tell you that. They just gonna look at it and be like, dang, LeBron got all the points. But they ain't gonna tell you that Kareem did it with all twos. And LeBron got 10,000 points by
That's a lot of damn twos, boy.
That's a lot of twos. So that's more impressive to me.
LeBron also played a lot of 7-game series too. So
that too, he played a lot of games, more games.
That's
why I don't go by stats, because stats don't tell the whole story.
No. But y'all, that my fault, man. I figured go ahead, eat. It's been real with y'all boys. Ooh.
And thank you guys for being here tonight. Once again, we will all see you next Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh,
definitely go sub up to Big Homie Leonard, your average sneaker guy, and the co-host, Mr. Homegrown Kicks. Honey buns in the sky.
Honey buns.
Always keeping y'all in the know.
Hey, thanks for everybody that came through tonight. Hit that like button.
We about to change the world with these honey buns, man. We
James got the honey buns.
And I'm on that road to 10K. So if you're ghost listening,
10K, you what, like 4 short?
For 4K? For no, 10K? No.
Like 3 something?
14 some change. 1,400 and some change.
Hey, man, y'all better try to get them Jordan 1s, cuz. Y'all tripping. What y'all waiting for?
I'll see y'all next week, man. Love y'all.
Next Friday, man. Y'all, peace. Love y'all.
Yep.